Previously on NYPD Blue.
Don't make me embarrass you in front of your kid.
I will not let you turn him into you.
Get used to the idea of morning sickness because you're pregnant. Congratulations.
There is a mass. There is a chance it's malignant. We'll probably have to do a biopsy.
How about you just tell me what's going on?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it does. Because it's getting between me and Andy.
We're gonna go down to the time bar, show the DOA's picture around.
Just so you know, the owner, James Carlin, real pain in the ass.
Folks are being preyed on out of your bars. The public's got to know. Blue and white cord around her neck.
We already knew they were connected.
Now downtown knows. They're pushing for a task force.
Lucy Wenner. She got jumped getting on the elevator.
Happening here?
Time bar matchbook was down the stairs about half a flight.
The blue and white rope?
In the trash can on the ground floor.
Did she get a look at this guy?
Haven't talked to her yet. Where's Andy and Connie?
They're running late. I don't know. She's still fighting a bug.
Excuse us. Hey, Detectives Russell, Clark, and Ortiz. Can you tell us what happened, Lucy?
I was getting on the elevator. He hit me on the back of the head.
Did you see the man's face?
He hit me from behind.
After he hit you, what happened?
He dragged me to the stairwell.
Did you get a better look at him at that point?
No.
Lucy, any description you can give us would be very helpful.
I remember hitting him, punching him. I think he was white.
Do you remember how tall he was?
No.
Did you hear his voice? Did he say anything to you?
There was someone else.
There was another man?
Standing in the doorway. He said, "Go, run. There's someone coming," and the man who was attacking me let me go, and they both ran up the stairs. The last thing I heard was, Jimmy is gonna be pissed.
Do you know anyone named Jimmy?
No.
Lucy, have you ever been in a time bar?
I stopped in there the other day.
You talked to anybody?
No, I just went in to look.
Did you take this from the time bar?
No. Was this that serial killer?
We're not sure.
They were gonna kill me.
John.
We're gonna have the paramedics take you to the hospital and get you checked out. We'll be in touch. Good for you, fighting them off.
What do we got?
The matchbook was planted. There was an accomplice.
Did you see faces?
The attacker might have been white.
One of the attackers said the name Jimmy.
But there's no Jimmys or James in this case except for James Carlin, who owns the time bar.
So Carlin's involved.
Yeah, we're going to talk to him, boss. Anything on the canvas? The boss could use some good news.
Nothing. No one saw the perps.
Yeah, we'll save it till later.
Hey, we heard off-duty cop.
Yeah, narcotics detective with Manhattan South. He's pretty shook up.
Dexter Copeland, one on the leg. Jones, Medavoy.
Hey, Lyle Trotter, you guys IAB?
No, we're with the 15th squad. What happened here, Lyle?
The gun just went off. He died right in front of me.
All right, well, let's take it from the top. What brought you here?
While I'm waiting on my informant, the guy comes up on me, pulls a piece, asks for my wallet.
Looks like you didn't comply.
Well, I figure he robs me, he then puts one in my head, so I grabbed for his gun, and a round went off. I tried to stop the bleeding, but I must have hit him in an artery.
Look, I know what you're going through. It's gonna be okay. All right, but what you need to do now is focus.
Okay.
Are you on or off duty today?
Off, but sometimes I use my downtime to catch up with my CIs.
All right, well, where is he? A lot.
Maybe he's running late or forgot about the meet.
You got a name for us?
Nickname we use is Flossie, but you guys know I can't give up my CI. The job's clear on that.
We can go through your boss if we need it, but you got a weapon on you?
Guys, it's a good shoot.
We're not doubting that, but we gotta ask the question.
I got a 38 in my ankle holster, but I never fired it.
We'll need ballistics to verify that.
I mean, I've never shot anyone.
I'll get Carlin.
The biopsy's in an hour. I've been doing research. There's a lot of ways to look at the statistics.
And I'm sure you're leaning towards a positive.
Yeah, because that's what you do.
I might. I survived prostate cancer. People do make it through.
If I get past it like you did, I'm sure I'll have a rosier outlook.
Talking about it to Sylvia helped.
I've been talking to you.
It's not the same. You need to be talking to a woman.
I thought about telling Connie, but I don't know.
She wants to help. Quit letting this thing swirl around in your head.
You found the guy, you nailed him. Our national nightmare is over.
We got another assault.
Anyone? Drink? I'm starting early.
The victim survived, Lucy Wenner. You ever heard that name?
No.
Can you account for yourself this morning?
Pardon me?
Guys who attacked her used your name.
So you think I've been raping and killing these women?
Or someone's trying to lay it on you?
I'd start there.
All right. Who are your enemies?
Adam.
Galanter, your business partner.
He looks like an accountant, but he's got a black heart. He's been trying to drive me out of this hotel for 2 years.
And he's capable of doing something like this?
He's capable of paying somebody to do it, as long as he doesn't get his hands dirty.
We'll talk to him. You still haven't told us where you were this morning.
Asleep. And when you talk to Adam, ask him about the brother that he threatened to kill or the mother that he hasn't talked to in 20 years.
All right, stay sober and stay available.
Before we get started, I'm protected. So, if you're looking to hurt me, I'm just putting that out there.
Who you work for, Flossie?
Lyle Trotter. He's a detective with the Manhattan South. I'm a registered CI.
All right, fine. Where were you this morning?
Donita Delgado, big rack. Not that I need to brag.
Were you supposed to have a meet with Detective Trotter this morning?
Who said that?
Answer the question.
Maybe. Got one of those calendar things, so sometimes I forget to check it.
Yes or no, and we're not gonna ask again.
No, meet I can recall. Lyle say different?
You know what, Dexter Copeland?
Nah. Well, what's up with this?
Dexter tried to rob Detective Trotter this morning and wound up dead.
Well, I don't know nothing about it.
Were you having problems with Detective Trotter?
No, that was my meal ticket. And nothing but good to me.
If you had anything to do with this, now is the time to tell us.
I don't know a Dexter. I don't know about a meet with Lyle. I don't know nothing about nothing. Unless you want me to.
All right. Donita Delgado. Where are we gonna find her?
1222 Clinton.
Her phone number and the names of anyone else you saw this morning.
I'll bring the boss up to speed.
All right.
How you feeling?
Better.
Tough flu bug.
Well, I'm on the other side of it.
The informant said there was no meet scheduled this morning with Detective Trotter.
And do we believe him?
He's a stool pigeon, so who knows?
I need better than that, Greg.
Your DOA sheet came back. He has a couple priors for robbery.
Okay, we'll verify the informant's alibi for this morning and go from there.
I don't mean to interfere, but the location of the shooting is next door to an underground gay club, and the parking structure is known as somewhat of a lover's lane in the gay community. For what that's worth.
Get Trotter's ass back in here. If this is some lover's call, we need to know about it.
You got it, boss.
Where's Andy?
He's grabbing up Carlin's business partner. Some bad blood between the two.
Enough to kill innocent women over?
A lot of money at stake.
15 squad. Inspector Graff.
Connie, do you have a minute?
Sure.
I feel terrible that I caused trouble between you and Andy the last few days.
We worked it out.
It wasn't fair, you not having the full story. I just wasn't ready to tell you.
It's okay.
I have a lump in my breast, and I'm going in for the biopsy right now. I was wondering if you could help me through it.
Something's come up that we're hoping to clarify. Seems the DOA has a sheet for armed robberies.
No shocker there.
But it turns out, Lyle, where this took place, the neighborhood has a gay element to it.
Oh, come on.
Well, who picked the location for the meet?
Flossie did, which is no surprise, because the guy's half a fag himself. He used to sell meth on 46th Street where all the male pros hang out.
Well, your CO hooked us up with Flossie.
Fine.
And Flossie's saying there was no meet scheduled.
You guys work with informants at all?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so then I don't need to get into how they're a little slippery sometimes.
Well, Flossie was pretty emphatic about there being no meet. There's no reason why I lie about it.
Unless you know something we don't.
Flossie was either high, scared, checking you out, forgot about it, pissed at me for having him brought in, or any of 10 other reasons why he'd lie. There was a meet scheduled. I showed. Next thing, some scumbag shoving a gun in my face.
All right, then.
We done? It's been a long morning.
We'll be in touch.
Could I ask a hypothetical question? If it is malignant, could it be removed with a lumpectomy, or would I need the breast removed?
Diane, I think you're jumping a step.
There's a 20% chance of malignancy.
Meaning an 80% chance it's benign.
For someone with my breast size, would I need a mastectomy?
You might.
That's all I wanted to know. I'd like to run a number by you.
Does it have to do with survival rates?
For women my age with a fast growth malignancy, the numbers aren't good no matter how you cut it, am I right?
Diane, stop. Take her hand. The upside to research is being prepared. The downside is being over-prepared.
I'm facing facts.
You're drowning yourself in them. If there comes a time for a conversation about statistics, I promise I'll be open and frank. But right now, all we're doing is running a small test that won't hurt a bit. That's where we're at.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Appreciate you coming in, Mr. Galanter.
Anything to help.
Tell us about your relationship with James Carlin.
I'll need about a month.
Yeah, we've met him.
We don't get along, but that's not a prerequisite for making money.
And the money side, that's you?
I handle the funding. Jimmy's about design and publicity, the glitter side of it.
We understand you two were in court recently?
He's been trying to muscle me out of board meetings, and I think taking money that's not his.
If James Carlin were thrown in jail, how would that affect you?
I'd run the board of the corporation.
That appeal to you?
Why does it feel like it just got about 8 degrees colder in here?
We're looking down a lot of avenues, and the animosity between you and Carlin is one of them.
As a motive for these killings?
Yeah, when business relationships go sour and there's a lot of money at stake, sometimes people resort to crazy things.
Did you just accuse me?
We're just talking, Mr. Galanter.
All due respect, you're talking out of your ass.
Watch your tongue.
Jimmy Carlin's been trying to dirty trick me out of the corporation for the last 2 years. If you're accusing anyone, talk to him.
What kind of dirty tricks?
He bribed an employee into filing a sexual harassment suit against me.
Where did it end up?
We got to the girl and the suit was dropped.
So it's just back to normal for you and Carlin?
We patched things up. Then a year ago, I show up for a board meeting and his ape tried to physically keep me out of the room. He took a swing at me. I had to get a court order so I could come to work.
This is Carlin's bodyguard?
Yeah, Brian Vaughn. Jimmy wants me out so he can consolidate the company, but I won't sell at his price. You see where I'm going?
Not quite.
Because of these murders, the value of the Helix Hotel is tanking. Maybe Jimmy thinks that'll drive my price down. Look at who's benefiting. Not me.
Who do we believe?
The cop.
Yeah, the informant boss, this Slaucy, he's about as reliable as my old Triumph.
Hey, we're just waiting on ballistics. If the slug matches the DOA's gun, I think we're in business.
Detective Jones, it's Michael Woodruff's foster mother, Jerry Gross, on line 1.
What you guys been up to?
Oh, we,
Went to recanvass. Came up empty.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Michael didn't show up for school today. Nobody knows where he is.
Kids that age, they play hooky all the time.
Nah, this one doesn't. Not after what it took to get him into that foster home.
What'd the business partner say?
Carlin's broke and desperate.
Okay, I went to PS 173, so you need to explain this to me. Why would Carlin be behind these murders and ruin his own business?
He's trying to buy his business partner out. So maybe he stages the murders, sinks the hotels, then gets them back at pennies on the dollar.
It's pretty elaborate.
Well, these are the most egotistical assholes I ever met in my life. This is not past them.
anything on Carlin's finances?
Valerie says she'll issue a subpoena for relevant books and records, but she wants more first.
So do I.
Carlin's got a bodyguard. We'll bring him in and see what shakes out.
May I help you?
Yeah, looking for them two.
What do you need, Flossie?
All right, don't kill me, but I lied a little earlier. There was a meet with Detective Trotter. My bad for spacing it.
Oh, yeah, that sounds legit.
In there.
If I hear from Michael, I'll let you know.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I was supposed to hook up with Lau this morning, but I overslept.
Why'd you shine us on?
Two cops I don't know hauled me in, started asking about a meet I blew off. So I figured I was in trouble.
Yeah, huh?
And then you said Lau got robbed.
So why are you here now? Jiminy Cricket pay you a visit?
Oh, so I scoped you two out. What is you cool? So I figured I'd set the record straight. Never know when we might do business, right?
So Lau called and told you to come in with a new story.
No, man, I would never do that.
But you see, you and Lau screwed up. Because this whole thing was sealed off, and now we're looking at everybody, including your skanky ass.
I ain't do nothing but lie earlier.
No, you told the truth earlier. You're lying now.
Can I just split and we pretend like this never...
What's Lyle covering up?
Nothing, man.
Does he know the guy he shot?
I don't know.
What did he say when he called, or do you want to go flying out the window?
He didn't call me, his partner did. Detective Charlie Givens, black dude. No, all he said was to come back in and say there was a meet, and that's all I did. Because I work for him, right? If I don't do what they say, I'm outdoors.
That better be the extent of it.
So where are my children, right?
We're gonna keep you downstairs for a while, Flossie, till we figure this out.
Look, if Lyle and Charlie go down to something, I'm available, so keep me in mind. Because I'm like the pizza man, I'll deliver.
Sit down.
So, how long you been working for James Carlin?
About 4 years.
Must be pretty good at driving him around.
A little more to it than that.
Yeah? Like what?
Things. I'm just saying I ain't a chauffeur.
So you get hookers for him, finish his fights?
I'm a trained security professional.
What about that assault caller you did time for?
Misunderstanding.
That order of protection that Mr. Galanter's got against you, that must be a misunderstanding, too.
Oh, Galanter's a liar. I never touched him.
All right, listen, Brian. Having done some bodyguard work myself, I know you're paid to keep your mouth shut. And that's fine out there in Clubland, but you're in the middle of a police investigation.
You mean the serial killer thing?
That's right.
Well, now you're looking at me?
Where were you this morning?
Oh, you guys are getting desperate.
Where were you?
You are as bad as Jimmy said.
We're not going to ask you again.
Yeah, I'm a serial killer. And I eat their flesh and make lampshades out of their skin.
We've been taking bullshit off your boss for a week straight now. We ain't gonna be taking it from you. So laugh one more time, I'll knock your teeth out.
I got to work at 8, been there since.
All right, we got reason to believe whoever's doing these murders has been working for Carlin.
I don't know anything about those murders. That's straight up.
You go tell your boss how we're going to be looking into both of you, inside and out. Everybody you know, everybody you ever met.
That should be good for a laugh, huh, dickhead? Get out of here.
We are getting desperate.
I know. Where's Lyle's partner now?
Out on a buy and bust operation. They're trying to get in touch with this field team and get them off the street.
Hey, no more wiggle room on this. One more hiccup, hand it over internal affairs.
15 squad. Hold on. Detective Jones, Michael Woodruff.
We kicked this Vaughn.
Nothing out of him?
A lot of attitude, but nothing to hold him.
I've been looking into Vaughn. He's got an alias, Robert Glover.
Oh, where'd that name come up?
He tried to use it applying for a gun permit 4 months ago.
You want me to get him back in? You can't have gotten far.
Where's your assault victim from this morning, Lucy Wenner?
Finishing up at Bellevue.
Now get her in, show her a photo array with Vaughn in it. She picks him out, then we'll snatch him up. And make sure we know where James Carlin is at all times.
Is Michael all right?
Is that an arcade? Where's Dad? I'm going to get him.
Attention on deck.
Hey, Michael.
Told you not to worry.
Yo, you're supposed to be in school.
I'm just cutting this one day.
All right, we'll talk about it later, all right? My car's outside. I'll meet you there in a sec. Your dad's coming too. We're all gonna have a conversation. Well, let's go.
Hold up. Just dawned on me. Know who you remind me of? What was that show about the black butler, work with them white folks? Benson. Yeah, Benson.
Go get in the car, Michael.
Oh, see, now you taking it wrong. It's a compliment. Michael, this Benson cat, he had them rich folks wrapped around his finger and funny. Woo! It's okay, son. We'll meet you out there.
You're going in a squad car.
Suits me fine. Used to riding in the back seat.
You know, you and I just might bump into each other on the street one day.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Move your ass. You know the strings I had to pull to get your situation right. I mean, most kids your age, they never make it out of a group home.
I took a day off, man. What's the big deal?
What you did today was wrong, Michael. You know it, and you can't do it again.
All right, man.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to shove nothing down your throat. If you don't want my help.
I do. But I ain't perfect, okay? It's like you expect me to be perfect. I've been going to school. I've been getting my grades. I've been staying out of trouble. But that ain't good enough?
I just don't want you to start slipping.
You don't want me around my dad.
He's only gonna bring you down.
Hey, look. If one of your rules is I can't see my dad no more, then screw it. You go your way, I'll go mine.
It's not a rule. It's just something you need to look out for.
All right, well, I need to get home.
All right, well, I can take you in a little bit.
Take the train.
These are suspects.
Just tell us if you recognize anyone here from this morning.
This is our boss, Lieutenant Rodriguez, Lucy Wenner.
Nice to meet you. You wouldn't prefer a little privacy?
She's more comfortable in the open.
I'm just real phobic of enclosed spaces right now.
Wherever you want.
Anyone, Lucy?
I really didn't get a good look. Oh.
Who?
Maybe 3. Or 4. He might have been the one who attacked me.
In order for the identification to stand up legally, we really need you to be certain.
I just didn't get a good enough look. I'm sorry. Maybe 3, though.
Great. We appreciate it.
I'll get a female officer to take you home.
Could she stay with me just a few minutes when I get there till I'm settled?
Of course.
Get Vaughn in.
Boss, shaky ID.
It's good enough for now.
Last partner's on his way up.
All right.
What do you plan on doing with Michael's dad?
I'll deal with him after I talk to the partner.
We can't keep him in the pokey all day.
Just let him cool his heels.
Detective Charlie Givens to see Detectives Medavoy and Jones.
Hi, Big Medavoy, Baldwin Jones.
How's it going? Hey.
Let's talk in the coffee room.
No wiggle room.
You talked to your CI Flossie today?
Why?
Did you tell him to change his story to us and back your partner Lyle on them having a meet scheduled this morning?
Hey, where is this coming from?
Flossie?
Are you covering something up?
No.
Is your partner Lyle?
He's clean.
Then why is he lying to us, and why are you dancing around all our questions?
You see, the shadier the people involved in this shooting act, the dirtier the shooting looks. Is that what you're trying to get across?
This is a good guy. Good cop. I want to say that up front.
Charlie, what's going on?
Just after Lyle and me partnered up, we're working the Halloween parade, and we collar this queen selling dope. The queen recognizes Lyle. That's why Lyle hasn't called them.
So Lyle's gay?
But he don't admit it. And we don't talk about it. And after watching a guy make collar after collar, it don't enter into the work.
So what got you calling Flossie?
After talking to you, Flossie tracked me down, pissed off that he got hauled in. Now, when I heard where the shooting went down, I knew what the deal was. I just knew. So I told Flossie to come back to you, reverse what he said, and back up Lyle.
You thought we'd just buy it?
I don't know. I mean, we're all cops. What? I guess I didn't think it out so well.
Well, you're conferring it all with Lyle on what you did?
He's been at psych services in Queens all day. I haven't spoken to him.
So you just did this out of the goodness of your heart?
I was trying to protect the guy. Man, I look out for him, hoping he doesn't get burned. Man, what would you do?
Well, we're gonna need your statement on this.
Fellas, I'm on the sergeant's list.
For now, worry about keeping your job.
Well, lots changed in a couple hours, Brian. Find out you used to have an alias. Find out no one at the hotel saw you until 10 o'clock this morning.
Find this tucked into them fancy pants you got, huh?
Jimmy's been freaked out since the murder started. I usually just keep that at the hotel.
No, I don't mean dick where you keep this. This is a year.
What's going on, Brian?
Nothing.
Where you been this morning?
Driving around doing errands.
Where, exactly?
All over. Listen, Jimmy's been going through hell. You guys know that. As a friend, I've just been trying to make him feel safe.
Friend, you're on his payroll, nitwit. Maybe he'll have an attorney show up at your arraignment, but as soon as that first bill comes in, you're on your own. He'll have some other genius doing your job. You won't even be able to get him on the phone.
Now, you have a choice. You help us with our investigation, we'll talk to the DA, knock this down to attempted criminal possession of a weapon. You'll walk.
Or go ahead and do the year for your good friend.
I don't know nothing about the murders.
Where were you this morning?
Out scoring some coke for Jimmy. There.
Where was he?
I don't know. He didn't get in till 11.
And you don't know nothing about the murders?
No.
Anybody suspicious that Carlin's mixed up with lately?
That's half the people he runs with.
Hey, is there anything you know of that would indicate to you that Carlin's behind these murders?
No.
But nothing that would tell you positively he's not involved?
Nothing would surprise me with that guy.
We got a problem, though, Brian. We have a witness who picked you out of a photo array. She says you were there this morning at the scene of the crime.
Okay, well, now I know you guys are full of it, because I wasn't there. Now, I told you where I was. I rolled over on my boss. I'm gonna be out of a job. I'm done. You wanna try and pin a bad one on me? If that's the kind of guys you are, then do it!
What's it gonna take?
For what?
To let your son move forward, to let him have a future. Come on, let's work it out right now.
Look what you're doing. I mean, seriously, look at yourself. You building this boy up because you don't have a son or whatever damn reason, and now you feeling all good about yourself. But as soon as Michael screws up, and he will, you'll pull the rug. He'll be worse off than before.
Bailing out, breaking promises, that's your style, not mine.
Why don't you just go do your crime-fighting thing and leave me and my boy alone? You're not wanted. You're not needed.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, you keep pushing. Something gonna give that chief.
Yeah, you are.
Michael knows what's up. He know what you're about.
You're damn right he does. I'm on his side.
Nah, he knows the only reason you've been kissing his ass is to try to get him to lie and say I killed his mother.
That sounds more like what you've been putting into his head.
Only thing I told him about you, hey, you milked that fool for all he's worth. Look like you've been doing a good job of it.
You know, I came here to work it out man to man. You telling me you can't do it that way, fine. So from here on out, stay out of my way or I'll bury you.
All right, let's make it quick. Purpose of this meeting?
Filling in some holes in our information.
We're going to talk to you about your business partner, Adam Galanter, and the sex harassment lawsuit you had filed on him 2 years ago.
Where's this going?
There's a history of illegal activity by Carlin against Galanter.
Please. Look, he's not here to confess to anything, and I wouldn't let him if he tried. You have specific questions? Let's hear them.
We know you're trying to muscle Galanter out of the business and how low you'll stoop to do it.
All right, is he under arrest?
Look, if he doesn't have the patience for this little discussion, we'll get a search warrant for the lockbox under his desk and he'll be a collar for coke possession.
You complete assholes.
Relax, Jimmy.
You can't find your ass, so I'm busted for an 8-ball?
Explain your past behavior. You won't be busted for anything.
No, you listen up.
Hey,
buddy.
Jimmy.
No, shut up, John. Look, these girls dying is on you. So's my place being abandoned. You got concrete in your skulls and you're no good at your job.
We'd be doing a hell of a lot better at it if you would quit whining like an old lady and let us rule you out instead of stonewalling and wasting another day.
Yeah, who's next on your interview list, huh? The trash can? Trees outside? I'm not the problem.
All right, look, we're getting that search warrant. Pack him a suitcase.
Great, great. I'll be on the front page of the Post. Cops too stupid to find killer, arrest victim. John, you got something to say about this? You're just gonna sit there like an idiot.
All right, folks. Come on, there's a lot of frustration on both sides, a lot of grief, lost revenue. Do we really need to pursue the cocaine possession?
Take your client and get out of here.
We got sympathy for keeping your private life private, but sometimes that ain't possible.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we're past that now. And we spoke to your partner, and he admitted he leaned on Flossie, so we changed his story.
It was a good shoot. Cop to cop. I'm begging you, leave it at that.
If you'd been honest from the jump, we could have. But too much has happened. You jammed up your partner, your CI.
Check my arrest records, my evaluations. I'm a good cop.
Yeah, we got that.
Then don't do this.
We can keep it small or make it huge. It's your choice. We gotta talk about it, Lyle.
All right, first thing. What I say doesn't leave this room, right?
What happened right now, or IAB gets the case?
I go to this club, which in retrospect is a big mistake.
What got you outside?
Me and the DOA. Come on, I gotta spell it out.
Yeah, the guy's dead.
We went to the parking lot to hook up. The rest played out just like I said.
So, to meet with Flossie, you came up with that on the fly?
I never thought it'd be a problem. So what now, guys?
We gotta run this by our boss.
You said you'd keep it small. Did you just con me?
Con you? You've been conning us all day.
If you get your boss into this, it's over for me.
You may just be looking at a rip for the cover-up.
No. Your boss will tell his boss. It'll be common knowledge on the whole job at the end of the day.
What you gotta understand is there's no shame in that, Lyle.
I wouldn't be ashamed if the job wasn't.
We gotta run it by our boss.
Rita and Diane went out to recanvass.
So basically, we're nowhere.
Yeah, you could say that.
That's gonna go over big at 1PP.
Lyle's ready to give a full statement.
So the shooting went down like you said?
It looks like the only thing he lied about was what got him in the parking structure.
We got anything to confirm it? A witness?
No witnesses, but we dug further into the DOA's arrest reports. All three of his priors were for ripping off gay guys out of bars.
And we got ballistics back on the slug from the DOA. It's from his gun. So that's consistent with a struggle.
You have any issues here, Valerie?
If it's justifiable, it's justifiable. These two cops obstruct the investigation?
My thought is some allowances could be made.
I've got no problem keeping this a police department matter.
We'll take care of it.
What do you want us to tell him?
I'll talk to him.
Go to retirement rackets, you hear these old timers talking about the one that got away, the one that still keeps them up at night.
Tomorrow's a new day.
That's why I like you, Junior. Blind optimism.
So what's the call, Lieutenant?
You and your partner wasted my detective's day, which could have been spent pitching in on a murder investigation.
I apologize for that.
But they stood up for you. And I stand up for them.
So that means that the private component in this case stays private?
It means that the files aren't going to reflect what you were up to before the shooting went down.
Thank you. I'm grateful to everybody.
I don't know if we're doing you a favor. I just went through a trial.
Yeah, I heard. I'm sorry.
I was shot by someone. And they turned it back around on me by bringing up every minor mistake I ever made. Personal and professional. So if you think you can keep a lid on something like this, you're not thinking right.
All due respect, Lieutenant. No choice the way I got. If this gets out, I'm not just another cop, no matter how good I am. I'm the faggot that guys are making jokes about as soon as he leaves the room. Whatever the job's policy is, that's never gonna change.
Good luck, Detective.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. I respect what you're doing for Michael.
Thanks.
But hauling him and the dad in, that wasn't the smartest thing to do.
If I don't step up for Michael, nobody will.
How do you think he takes to seeing his dad humiliated? Making that guy a victim does nothing but drive the kid into his arms.
Well, so sit back and let that bum put Michael back down on the streets?
No, you clear the case. Put the dad away.
Michael will never roll on his dad.
You will if you push him.
No, that's not happening. I'm not pushing him. Nobody's pushing him.
One day the dad's gonna come home, he's gonna have his load on, or he'll be high. And he's gonna realize that Michael is the only person that saw him kill his wife. And then he's gonna get paranoid because you, a cop, are getting too close. You don't think he'd solve that problem any way he could? You mean well, Baldwin. But you gotta realize the longer you wait, the more you put that kid at risk. She'll go down easy, or she give you the squirming worm?
Down easy.
She's getting better, growing up.
Hasn't been so hard.
I'm just saying it's good she's sleeping better, so we'll sleep better.
Yeah.
How'd it go with Diane?
She was terrified. We'll know tomorrow.
I'm glad she reached out to you.
Me too. I hope it helped. Andy, I've got some news. I'm pregnant. You're gonna be a father again.
You serious?
Yeah,
How?
the usual way.
Yeah, but what about, your situation?
Apparently the doctors were wrong.
Then there's me with my prostate surgery and all.
Didn't slow you down any.
But I thought that as far as potency...
Andy, I'm pregnant.
How far along?
10 weeks.
So all this throwing up.
Morning sickness. You gotta tell me how you're feeling, because I've been scared to tell you.
I've never been so happy in my life.
So this is good then?
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
When I was 17, I was diagnosed as manic depressive. The problem is the medications kill my sex drive.
And that's why you've been acting the way you were?
I'm gonna go back on my medication.
Lucy Wenner. She got jumped getting on the elevator.
Time bar matchbook was down the stairs about half a flight.
And the blue and white rope?
In a garbage can on the ground floor.
There was someone else
There was another man?
standing in the doorway. He said, there's someone coming, and the man who was attacking me let me go. The last thing I heard was, Jimmy is gonna be pissed.
These girls dying is on you, and you're no good at your job.
We'd be doing a hell of a lot better at it if you would quit whining and let us rule you out instead of stonewalling and wasting another day.
I feel terrible that I caused trouble between you and Andy the last few days. It wasn't fair. You're not having the full story.
It's okay.
I have a lump in my breast, and I'm going in for the biopsy right now. I was wondering if you could help me through it.
What's up?
We have some news.
Okay.
Well, basically, and per what we talked about a few months ago,
The wedding's back on.
Great. And like last time, I don't know anything about it.
we appreciate that, boss. And just in case there isn't enough on your plate, there is this other thing, and we're not trying to...
She's pregnant.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thanks. We know this isn't the best time to lay this on you.
Oh, don't worry about that. How far along are you?
10 weeks. We wanted to let you know right away, because obviously this is going to change things.
Yeah, this puts you behind a desk.
I know.
I mean, you can talk to complainants, but dealing with suspects and perps, that's out. Going to crime scenes, too.
Yeah.
If it's okay with you, we'd like to hold off informing the job she's pregnant until she's ready for maternity leave. Should be a couple of months.
I'm okay with that. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
We appreciate you being okay with this.
Best news I've heard in a long time. Lieutenant Rodriguez.
So, we take everyone aside and tell them individually?
The wedding's back on tonight at our place.
That's great.
Thanks.
Congratulations, you guys.
What time?
8 o'clock.
The boss knows about it, but he doesn't know about it, so we keep it low-key. John, you still got that preacher's license you got off the internet?
Of course.
And you can have a routine ready by 8 o'clock?
Sure.
But no stand-up, sit-down, hour-long thing. Just nice and simple.
Absolutely. But do you have any favorite psalms or poems you'd like me to include?
John, nice and simple. We kind of had to move the date up a little.
That's great. Congratulations.
We have a female DOA at 11th Street and 2nd Avenue. From the description of the crime scene, sounds like our guy again.
I'll get the car. Actually, I'm still getting over this stomach flu. Do you mind if I sit this one out?
No problem.
I'll page Greg and Baldwin on the way.
Yeah, if there's a uniformed chief who wants to bite my head off because we haven't solved this fast enough, tell him to call me here.
Remember, nice and simple.
Food, flowers, decorations.
I was gonna make some calls.
I can take care of it.
John, you're doing enough.
Detective, please don't deprive me of this.
Go.
Linda Pascal, strangled with a blue and white clothesline. Head injury. Found a matchbook from the time bar. It's our guy.
How'd the job come in?
Her sister came by when Pascal missed the breakfast date.
Where's the sister now?
with a female officer, pretty distraught.
Any sign of forced entry?
No, but found an ID badge from Jefferson Memorial. Says she's a nurse there.
That's where your doctor friend works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might be worth a call.
Let's start the canvas on the top floor and work our way down.
Yeah, let's secure the building. Make sure nobody leaves till they talk to us.
We're on it.
Listen, Diane, we got this covered. You don't need to be here today.
I'm okay.
Why don't you take the day, deal with what you got to deal with? You know, it's not a problem.
If I'm not here, I'm sitting at home waiting for the phone to ring. I need to work. I'll go talk to the DOA sister.
I left a message for Jen.
It's the fourth one, and they're getting closer and closer together.
Maybe he screwed up this time. Maybe this is it.
All right, let's go.
I mean, he said she was killed between 8 and 10 last night, and this guy left his usual calling cards. Crime scene still processing.
So she shot up with ketamine?
They found an injection mark on her arm. Emmy's still running tests.
Anything off the canvas?
Neighbors say the DOA kept to herself. Nobody saw anybody come or go. Greg and Baldwin are still down there.
According to the sister, the DOA liked to hit the bars. Time Bar was a particular favorite.
And Junior's got a contact at the hospital where the DOA worked.
Yeah, still waiting for a call back.
I got a lot of people wanting updates. Anything solid I can tell them other than background info?
Nothing past what we just gave you.
I may have something. It's a long shot, though.
No, I'll take whatever you got.
Since there's no sign of forced entry at the crime scenes, maybe the killer's getting in by posing as somebody official. So I got IAB to fax a list of guys with priors for criminal impersonation.
Any names jump out?
One, Ray Gerson. He pretends to be a delivery man, gets inside the apartment, says it's COD. When they go for their checkbook, he grabs a purse or whatever he can and runs.
Well, that's a long ways from being a serial killer.
He got a parking ticket a block from the crime scene the night of the third murder.
All right, we'll go talk to him.
Hi, John.
Dr. Devlin, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hey.
I was a couple blocks away when I got your message, so I dropped by. I hope that's all right.
Yeah. Why don't you come on back?
This is okay, right? I'm not interrupting anything?
Oh, that's fine. How you feeling?
Better. Back on track.
That's great. So, we have another victim in the serial killer case this morning. A woman by the name of Linda Pascal. And I was just calling to see if that name rang a bell.
No. Should it?
She's a nurse at your hospital.
Oh, my God. What department?
OBGYN?
I don't know her. You should talk to the night nurse supervisor, Dolores Flynn. She's been on the floor 20 years and knows everybody. She's your best contact.
Thanks.
Just call the main number of the hospital.
I will.
I know this isn't the best time to have this discussion, but I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth about my condition.
I'm just glad you're feeling better.
That was the stupidest thing I could do, but I was afraid if I told you, it'd scare you off.
You could have trusted me.
I know that now. And I want you to know I'm seeing my shrink again. Plus, I'm back on my meds.
That's good for you, Jen.
It'd be a lot easier if I knew you were going to be there at the other end.
I'll be here. You don't have to worry about that.
So we can start over?
Sure, Jen. But the important thing right now is for you to take care of yourself.
I will.
Okay. I gotta get going, though.
Ray Gerson, police, open up.
Come on, Ray. I don't hear anything.
Ma'am,
Hello.
do you know the guy who lives in this apartment?
One more time.
Do you know who lives here?
Yeah.
Have you seen him today?
Detective Gerson, I saw him this morning.
Detective Gerson.
That's right. He's very busy. He's been looking for that serial killer.
I'm Detective Sipowicz. This is Detective Clark. Did he ever show you something like this, or did he just say he was a cop?
No, I've seen his badge.
I'll call in.
Is something the matter?
You remember what Gerson was wearing this morning?
One more time.
What was he wearing?
A suit, just like you. What's going on?
Ma'am, we need to talk to this guy about a police matter. So we're going to sit outside and wait for him. If you see him before we do, don't tell him you talked to the police. You call this number as soon as possible, all right?
I'm confused. Are you saying Detective Gerson isn't a detective?
That's what we're saying, yeah.
All right, Andy, what's that?
Should I be worried?
Now, you just do what I told you and you'll be fine.
Well, if he's not a detective, then why does he carry a gun?
You're sure about that?
Yeah, he showed it to me.
I've been reading this thing on Lewis and Clark and how they used to have the most backward-ass medicine. Although, I mean, it was cutting edge back then. They would bleed people, give them diuretics. And Lewis, this guy was manic depressive. And I guess he lost it a little in the Rocky Mountains, and his crew never heard of manic depression, let alone knew how to treat it. I mean, can you imagine being out in the middle of nowhere and have to deal with that?
Where is this coming from? Is this the fun fact hour?
I've just been doing some reading lately.
Is that what happens when you date a doctor?
Yeah, something like that.
So listen, Connie's pregnant.
Get up.
2.5 months.
You stud.
Okay.
Oh, you stud.
All right, you go on, take as long as you need to get this out of your system.
When'd you find out?
Last night. And if you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said the only way Connie and me would have a baby would be with the manger, a virgin, and 3 guys in turbans.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Don't know yet.
Well, is Connie gonna keep working?
Yeah, as long as she can. Which is one reason why we want to keep this tight, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Have you told Theo?
Yeah, he wants to name it Dumbledore.
Who else knows?
Nobody, really. We thought we'd make an announcement tonight before the ceremony.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Doctor friend coming?
No, she's working.
Everything okay there?
Yeah, fine.
Is that our guy?
That's him.
Raymond Gerson.
No, sorry.
All right, hold on. Oh. One more time.
You guys detectives?
Yeah, real detectives.
Okay, yeah, I'm Ray Gerson.
But you had to think about it?
Oh, I got an ex-girlfriend who took the breakup kind of hard, and her brother's been trying to...
shut up.
Whoa, whoa, hey, I got civil rights. Whoa, I got civil rights here, you know.
What's this? You passing yourself off as a cop?
Are you kidding me? That's illegal.
You got a gun on you?
No. Gun. Toy gun. Toy gun.
Yeah, it's fake.
Put your hands on the wall here.
Ow! Ow! Please, officer, don't hurt me!
Get out, you big baby.
Hey! Do you see this? Police brutality!
I'll show you police brutality. You don't get on your feet.
Ow! I have an explanation for the Badger fake gun.
Can't wait to hear it.
I'm not talking to this man. He's violent.
Move your ass.
Sure, we're following. I'm publicly requesting a civilian complaint form.
Shut up.
I'm not talking to this man. He physically assaulted me and is verbally abusive.
What's going on here?
Look, I'm not trying to start any trouble, but this guy has been...
Ray Gerson found him with a fake gun and a shield.
Both easily explained and totally unworthy of the physical abuse I sustained.
He fell when we grabbed him.
This man attacked me.
Oh, quit playing it up.
I can't hear you, and I'm not talking to you.
Get him up to the podium.
Sure thing, Lieutenant.
This is all a smokescreen to avoid answering about impersonating a cop.
Yeah, fine, but it sounds like there's bad blood, so sit out the interview. John, you and Diane take it.
What are you talking about?
I was just reassuring the inspector how we're going by the book on this case. Everybody here heard him refuse to talk to you, so you're out.
Since when do the perps dictate who they talk to?
Let it go, Andy. That's it.
Sorry.
There we go.
Come on.
Let's talk over here.
Thanks.
I'm telling you, if that goon comes in here...
The detective won't be coming in.
He assaulted me.
No, he didn't. But you don't want him in here, so he's not.
Oh, I think my neck is stiffening up.
Ray, you know what? Quit tap dancing and get to the fake badge and gun.
I have a very sick nephew. I visit him whenever I can. He loves to play cops and robbers. I forgot to take off my toy gun and badge when I left.
You play cops and robbers with your elderly neighbor, too?
Mrs. Kuzmenko?
That's right. She saw your gun and badge and said that you were calling yourself detective.
That woman is so pickled in vodka, she doesn't know her way from the mailbox. Now, look, I may have shown her the toys, but I never called myself that. You can't believe what she says.
Well, Ray, we believe her. Add that to your previous callers for criminal impersonation, and we're gonna violate your parole unless you start telling the truth.
Okay, the truth. Here it is right now.
Knock us out, Ray.
I'm a pleaser, which comes from having low self-esteem. Plus, I'm a frustrated actor. Now, you put that all together, and you get a guy who likes to perform.
Perform robberies? Like you were doing in your delivery man outfit.
Well, that was when I was abusing barbiturates and before I got into therapy, which is when I cracked open all this crazy behavior and I aired out the poison.
How long you been doing the fake detective act?
A couple of months. And only for friends and family.
Quit looking at me all the time, Ray. I think you're more full of bullshit than he does.
Okay. A couple of months as a gag. Now, I do skits and improvisations. Now, this may sound strange to you, but it puts a smile on my nephew's face, and that is worth the world to me. Do you know that little guy was diagnosed with a very rare blood disorder?
That's touching. Where were you between 8 and 10 last night?
At home, learning magic card stuff.
Can anybody confirm this?
Why would they need to?
So that's a no. What were you doing at 12th and Avenue C 3 nights ago?
I wasn't there.
You got a parking ticket.
3 nights ago. My car was in the shop, my fuel pump gave out.
And that explains the ticket how?
Well, isn't it obvious? After they told me my car wasn't ready, those assholes at the garage must have taken it for a joyride, which explains the extra 30 miles on my odometer. Those bandits.
What garage was this?
3rd and Avenue B. The one with the Arabs? I don't know, maybe it was 2nd and B. I'm not good with addresses.
You got a receipt?
From those people? Are you kidding? They barely speak English.
Been to Brooklyn recently, Ray?
Brooklyn? Not in the last 6 months. No, I got no reason to go there. Come on, guys, what is this about?
Maybe you heard we're looking into some killings. Young women who've been raped and strangled.
That serial killer? You're looking at me for that? No. I don't know anything about that. I'm a harmless clown.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna mind sticking around then while we check out your stories, will you, Ray?
Well, I would prefer not to.
Oh, we'll get you a deck of cards. Practice your tricks. Let's go.
What's your take on this guy?
Grease pig. And we'll know more when we check his stories. You run his Metro card?
Yeah, the MTA is faxing over where his user.
We gotta find out if this guy's got a nephew.
I was just on with his parole officer. I'll call him back.
I called Lucy Wenner. She's on her way in to see if she can ID Gerson.
Did Lucy see a badge when she was attacked?
She didn't mention that.
Just got off the phone with the FBI. They're sending over guys from their behavioral sciences unit in Quantico. They'll be here tomorrow morning.
Profilers.
Yeah, they're gonna need copies of your vouchers, your files, and lab reports, so have them by the end of the day.
We're gonna be errand boys for these nitwits so they can say we're looking for a white male over 30 with anger issues.
Just make it happen.
You can't let Gerson work you with his mealy-mouthed poor me act.
Well, I'm hip to it. We're just checking his stories out.
This guy's a dog. He only respects the leash.
Real quick, garden roses or peonies? I can get both at cost. We'll do both, but heavy on the roses. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna take both. Yeah, both.
How's she doing?
Putting on a good face.
Hey, you getting nervous?
I'm all right, actually. I mean, it's not like 500 guests at St. Patrick's Cathedral, so.
Yeah. When I got married, it was City Hall. Still had butterflies, though.
Oh, I'm sure I will, too. I hope you're gonna be there.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I mean, we're sorry for the short notice. It's just the marriage license was about to expire, and I don't know, this case seems like it may never clear.
And you're pregnant, right?
Did Andy tell you? Or is it that obvious?
Just kind of picked up on some signs.
Because I wasn't gonna say anything.
Why wouldn't you? Connie, you don't have to hold back your good news because of what I'm going through.
Did you get the biopsy results yet?
No. Maybe today.
Diane, this isn't the timing I would have chosen.
The timing's great. You and Andy have so much to look forward to, and being around that keeps my mind busy with something good. Yeah, come in.
Hey, we're going back, Gerson. Nothing he said cleared.
I'll be right there. I'm so happy for you, so don't hold back around me, okay?
So, Ray, what's your nephew's name?
Billy.
Billy. How old's Billy?
5.
So Billy, the sick little 5-year-old kid?
That's right.
Ow! The next lie you make, it won't be a slap, it'll be a fist.
I'm not lying.
We talked to your PO. You got no brothers or sisters. That rules out nephews.
I never said he was my biological nephew. Look, he's the son of a dear friend. I call him my nephew. You ever hear that before?
We've heard of guys lying through their teeth.
Now, we ran your Metro card. We know every subway and bus you've taken. And contrary to you telling us you haven't been in Brooklyn in 6 months, we know you got on the subway at Smith and 9th in Brooklyn 3 weeks ago, 18 hours after the first murder.
Okay, you're right. I was in Brooklyn.
The fog clears.
Well, no, what happened was I was driving through Brooklyn when that bucket of bolts car of mine broke down, which is why I got on the subway. My confusion is I wasn't going to Brooklyn, I was coming from there. Which is a perfectly understandable mistake, and it doesn't implicate me in any of these murders.
Ray, I don't think you appreciate the trouble you're in.
Ma'am,
Shut up. All anybody wants is for these killings to stop, and they don't care how we do it.
So if we carry your body out of this station house on a slab, they'll throw us a parade. Do you get that?
You got the wrong guy.
We have an eyewitness coming in for a lineup. You've got till then to come clean. After that, there's no deal.
I've been totally honest with you.
You've lied about everything. There's no little Billy you do skits for.
Do you know how hard it is to admit you're a loser? I have no job. The only satisfaction I get is pretending to be other people.
Did you use your badge to get inside these girls' apartments?
No. I mean, I've shown the badge in the park to girls so that maybe they would go out with me, but I never abused it, and I certainly didn't kill anyone.
What were you doing in Brooklyn a couple of weeks ago?
I was looking for a record store, but my car broke down before I got there.
Ray, what were you doing there?
I just told you.
All right. Well, you're waiting in there until the lineup. Go. Come on. Last chance. Anything you want to say?
I think I've told you quite a bit, but you won't listen to me, so there we are.
Lucy, when I lift the shade, there'll be 6 men in the next room. They can't see or hear you. Tell us if any of them is the man who attacked you.
Take as much time as you need. There's no rush.
Okay. I don't recognize any of them.
You sure?
He's not there. He's not there.
Okay.
I don't understand. I thought you had him.
This may take some time.
So this maniac is still out there? Oh, that's great. Could we please just get out of this room?
Lucy, it's gonna be all right, Lucy.
Hey, why me? Just because I went to Time Bar for 5 minutes? I haven't slept since the attack. I keep thinking I hear people breaking into my apartment.
If you like, we can get you in touch with counselors who work with crime victims.
I don't need counseling. I need you to find this guy.
We're doing everything we can to solve the case. You have to believe that.
Well, is it true what the papers are saying, that this is all related to the Time Bar?
Possibly. We're not sure. Let's get you back to your apartment.
No, I'm fine. Just spend your time finding this guy.
Call us when you get home.
Any of the other impersonators worth looking at?
Gerson was the only hit.
What if the guy we're looking for is not an impersonator?
Meaning what?
Maybe he's not pretending to be a cop, but he actually is a cop.
Come on, Greg.
It might explain why he's so elusive.
Yeah, we'll just check that file under cops who used to be sex offenders.
I'm just floating an idea.
So Gerson's a caller regardless.
Yeah, we're gonna violate his parole for impersonating a cop.
Anything come up about Gerson working under an alias?
No. Why?
I ran a triple I check on him for out-of-state callers. He was busted for burglary in New Jersey under the name Raymond Shannon.
How long ago?
6 years. The thing is, he was arrested with another guy named Anthony Powell. Powell's got a long sheet for sex crimes, 2 rape arrests. He lives in Battery Park.
When Powell get out?
Paroled 7 months ago.
Boss, you gotta let me back in there.
No way.
Don't worry, I'll handle him.
John, you can't let this guy work you.
Whoa, I'm not. Have you been watching a different interview?
Yeah, but now that we know he's a complete liar, when you go back in there...
Andy, I got it.
We should call Lucy, get her back in to look at Powell's picture.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Josh, goodbye.
Bye. May I leave now? Because obviously I didn't get picked out for anything since I didn't do anything.
You ever take a caller in New Jersey?
Never.
Under the name Ray Shannon?
Okay, again, that was before therapy, which is a time in my life I've completely blocked out.
If the only thing that'll make you tell the truth is physical pain, I'll provide it. And there's no witnesses in here, nobody to squawk to. Understand me?
Yeah.
Anthony Powell. When did you see him last?
Not since we got locked up together.
We got a witness says it's 2 guys doing these rape murders.
I haven't seen Tony, and I don't even know how long.
You got no history of sex crimes. Tony does. That tells us you were the lookout.
Not in a million years would I do something like
Then
that.
what was your car doing near the crime scene 3 nights ago when that girl was murdered?
I heard about it on my police scanner, so I went there to rubberneck to feel important. I didn't go inside. I just talked to people on the street. That's all I ever do.
What do you know about Powell?
I did a couple of minor jobs with him, that's all. But he was too mean for my taste. I swear, I haven't seen him since we got popped for that burglary.
You know about him doing rapes back then?
Well, that was the mean part about him. He kept talking about stepping it up, maybe hurting a girl, maybe doing the kinds of things that you're talking about.
We catch you in one more lie, you're done.
Sir, I am just a harmless...
Shut up!
Did you get a hold of Lucy?
No answer. And she never called in when she got home like we asked her to.
There could be a couple of explanations for that.
Well, I sent a radio car to check on her. Nobody answered when they knocked. They talked to a neighbor. She said Lucy didn't come home.
All right, we'll tell Medical and Jones, keep trying to find this Tony Powell, and we'll head to Lucy's, make sure she's okay. Or do you want me to stay here and push papers?
Just go.
Lucy!
Open it.
You got a what? Just open it. All right, step back. Lucy? Lucy?
Nothing.
Bedroom's locked.
Lucy! You in there?
What do you think?
Got a bad feeling.
Let's take the door. What the hell is this?
This girl here. She's my DOA from Brooklyn. First one.
You sure?
Pam Rieger. Her name's written on the back. This girl's from this morning.
The nurse?
Yeah, Linda Pascal.
This is like a surveillance log. Dates and times when women left the time bar, where they walked to.
Guys,
Call the squad.
Yeah.
We found some blue and white clothesline in one of her drawers.
and some pills in the kitchen, probably ketamine, but we'll have to wait for the lab results.
She has pictures?
Looks like she hung out in front of the time bar, took photos of the women leaving the place, then followed them home.
Why would she stage her own attack? The tension?
Don't know.
All right, so the rape aspect of the murders, was she working with a male accomplice?
We'll know when we find her.
There's a statewide alert out for her. We'll come up with it.
So she pointed it to the time bar intentionally?
Guys, looks like a hit list here. All 4 victims plus 2 others.
Does it list the addresses of the last 2?
Yeah.
All right, Greg, Baldwin, and Rhea, you take one, you guys take the other. Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Donna?
I'll get the super.
Yes?
Donna Hallenbeck?
That's right.
Please, can we come in and talk to you a minute?
I have company. A woman from the fireman's charity. Is there a problem?
I need to talk to her.
Excuse me. Hello? What is going on?
Stay back, Miss Hallenbeck.
We're having tea.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
What's in here?
Nothing. Paperwork.
Hey, sit back.
What is going on here? Oh my God.
Get on your feet. Get up.
Come on.
Up.
Pam Riegert, 3 weeks ago in Brooklyn. Why'd you pick her?
Angela Pratt, Gretchen Dorn. We know you killed these women. Help us understand why.
They all went to the time bar. You photographed them leaving. You followed them home. Lucy, we know all this. There's no use keeping quiet. All that's gonna do is make you unsympathetic to us, to the judge, everybody.
You don't know what it's like to be called a no-tit pig, do you?
Who called you that?
James Carlin. Jimmy.
When?
I applied to be a waitress at the Time Bar 6 months ago. I was talking to the manager when Jimmy came up and said, like I wasn't even there, Alex, you better not hire this no-tit pig.
So all this was about getting back at Carlin for insulting you?
I have been angry before. But when that happened, I found myself getting so angry. It didn't stop.
Why'd you fake your own attack?
Because the papers weren't mentioning James Carlin by name. There was even an editorial cautioning the public against associating the Time Bar with the murders.
So you made up that you heard one of your attackers say Jimmy's gonna be pissed so that we look at Carlin for being behind this.
That is correct.
How'd you pick your victims?
They frequented the Time Bar. They helped make Jimmy a wealthy man. They basically gave him the mandate to act like an insensitive anus.
And these women, you got inside their apartment each time by saying you were from a charity?
I would like it known that the women didn't experience the rapes. I knocked them on the head, sedated them, then inserted the dildo with the condom on it, then strangled them. No pain.
This was the only way you thought to get back at James Carlin.
It was the best way. I wanted to ruin him.
Your point was made. Why'd you keep killing women?
Lucy, I once interviewed a guy who killed 6 women. He said it was because his mother was a drug addict, so he killed drug addicts. But after his first victim, it stopped being about the fact that they were addicts, and it became more about the rush he got, the sense of power and control. He said that was the first time in his life that he felt that way. Lucy, is that why you killed Linda Pascal this morning, and you were planning on killing Donna Hallenbeck?
You think you are so smart, don't you?
So do you think she'll stand trial?
Honestly, she won't make the competency hearing.
So, 5 years in a mental hospital?
She'll be there the rest of her life.
I was the mayor's office. He sends us congratulations. Good work, everybody.
Team. Did it as a team.
It was good working with you, Diane. I appreciate your help.
Thanks, Lou.
Head down to Max. I'll buy the first round. Oh, yeah, your thing, that's tonight?
Yeah.
Which I don't know anything about, so...
It's just gonna be us. It's not like anybody's gonna rat on you.
I appreciate that, but I need to maintain a certain level of deniability with the department.
Okay.
You and Connie have my best wishes. 8 o'clock, guys.
See you there. I'm gonna stop by the Time Bar, break the news to Carlin.
Yeah, he deserves that much.
Want somebody to take a ride with you?
I'm good. Thanks.
I'm gonna help John set up.
I'm right behind you.
Listen, I know you're a non-drinker, Andy. I respect that.
Don't worry, Metavoy. There's gonna be booze.
Well, not only is the marriage to be celebrated, but at the end of a long case. Plus, I'll be taking a cab.
Metavoy, quick. What?
I may get hammered.
Fine. Go nuts.
See you there.
Yeah. Partner.
Did a great job breaking him in. He's the real deal.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
See you at 8.
Who's dead now?
No one. We got the person who's behind the murders.
Who?
Her name's Lucy Wenner.
A girl rapist?
She made them look like rapes, so we'd think the killer was a man. She also planted the matchbooks to point to your bar.
She's got a beef against me?
You turned her down for a waitress job.
So you're telling me my life got ruined because I wouldn't hire some bitch to carry drinks?
She's pretty imbalanced.
Okay, so what? You here for a pat on the back?
I'm just letting you know the case is closed.
Yeah, you mean like my bar? This hotel? Because the bank called my loan. One of the things I was dealing with while you were accusing me of being involved in this.
We had to throw a wide net.
That's some kind of an apology?
I came here as a courtesy, Mr. Carlin.
Then cheers. Congratulations.
This is Diane. Hi, Dr. Boyd.
You happy?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's review the duties of the best man.
I give you the ring when you ask for it.
And until then, where does the ring stay?
In my pocket.
Good. Oh, there's one other thing, very important.
Oh, okay.
You're in charge of the bachelor party.
What's that?
You have to rent a motorhome and drive me and my buddies to Fort Lauderdale for the weekend.
Dad.
Detective, if I could have a minute.
All right, save me a spot in front, huh?
It's about the vows. There are a lot of options.
Well, nothing about her obeying me, because I'll never hear the end of that.
Of course not.
Other than that, let's just keep it nice and simple like we talked about.
Okay, but do you want to love, honor, and cherish? Love, respect, and cherish. Love, honor, and comfort?
John, you're making me nervous.
It's just that...
The first one, it's fine.
Now, anything about Connie expecting?
We already told everybody, okay? Just nice and simple.
Got it.
We ready? What?
You look amazing.
So do you.
Andy, Connie, sorry I'm late.
How'd it go with Carlin?
Fine. I heard from the doctor. Biopsy came back negative. Unclear.
This is a good night.
I don't mean to interrupt, but Irvin's about to pass out in there.
All right.
Friends, family, loved ones.
John, we got 6 people here.
Sorry. When love alights upon a famished dove. I'm sorry, I skipped a line. When love alights upon a famished heart.
Nothing fancy, John.
Well, perhaps I should just say a few words about Andy and Connie. When I first met Detective Sipowicz many years ago, I thought if ever two people wouldn't get along, it would be us. But we did, and we have. And I don't know if I've ever told you how much your friendship means to me. And when I met Detective McDowell, I don't mean to brag, but I knew she and Detective Sipowicz would be a perfect match.
Come on.
It's true. It's in my diary if you want to check. I could tell they had the similarities to attract each other, but also the different strengths to complement. In a way, Andy and Connie are like all of us here. We come from very different backgrounds, and who knows if, under different circumstances, we would be in each other's lives. But this job we have brought us together as a family. For some of us, it's our only family. And it's something that cannot be broken.
That's nice, John.
Detective Sipowicz, do you have the ring? Please place the ring on Connie's finger. Andy Sipowicz, you take Connie McDowell to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, till death do you part.
I do. Previously on NYPD Blue.
Hey, Michael, we're supposed to be in school.
Just cutting this one day.
All right, we'll talk about it later, all right? My car's outside. I'll meet you there in a sec. Your dad's coming too, and we're all gonna have a conversation.
I took a day off, man. What's the big deal?
Well, what you did today was wrong, Michael.
You don't want me around my dad.
I just don't want you to start slipping.
Michael knows what's up. He know what you about.
You're damn right he does. I'm on his side.
Nah, he knows the only reason you've been kissing his ass is to try to get him to lie and say I killed his mother.
That sounds more like what you've been putting into his head.
It's 5:30.
Sorry, I totally lost track of the time.
So the concert is over with, in other words?
The recital's actually tonight, which is why I'm in this kind of frantic practice mode.
You just move in here?
Yeah, I'm subletting.
Well, just to let you know, I need my sleep. You're gonna practice your clarinet, you do it during the day.
I understand. I'm putting it away. It's a bassoon.
Excuse me?
The instrument I play is the bassoon.
Thanks for clearing that up.
What's going on?
Idiot next door. It's okay. I'll go back to sleep. Bassoon player. Could have been someone who works for an airline, moves in. Could maybe do us some good.
Nothing wrong with having a little culture in the building.
Yeah. Then give me a poet or a mime. Yeah. All right. I'll be there in a half hour.
Two guys busted in, roughed up the wife, roughed up the husband, made off with a bunch of stuff. She didn't say what.
Where's the husband?
Took him to St. Vincent's with chest pains. He's retired off the job. Name's Roy Shaughnessy.
From the 2-0, I know. Mrs. Shaughnessy, I'm Detective Sipowicz. This is Detective Clark. I worked with your husband at the 2-0.
I'd like to go to the hospital and be with him.
We'll have someone run you over there, but we just need you to tell us what happened.
We were in bed asleep. I heard Oliver barking. Roy went into the living room to see what it was. The next thing I know, I hear yelling. I come in here and I see a guy with a knife to Roy's throat and the other guy tying him to the chair.
What do you remember about them?
They wore masks. Probably in their 20s, white or Spanish, I'm not sure which. One of them, I think, had like an army jacket on.
What'd they do when they saw you?
The one with the knife grabbed me by the hair. I said, take anything you want. He pushed me back into the bedroom, dumped out the dresser. He said he wanted the guns. I told him we had no guns. And, that's when I got this. I gave him about $1,000 in cash. A necklace that was my mother's. My wedding ring. A signed letter that General Patton had written that I bought Roy off the internet. And 2 of his guns. All replaceable, I guess.
Yeah. You both handled this as well as you could have.
It'd be good if you mentioned that to Roy when you see him.
We'll have somebody take you to the hospital now.
Thanks.
What kind of guy was he on the job?
Stand up, tough. It's definitely going to be more about the pride than the money.
Why, these old-timers now, I know why they moved to Florida.
Old-timers? I was in the academy with this guy.
All-timers. I said all-timers, as in all-time great cops.
May I help you?
I'm your new neighbor. I'm subletting from Josie Faye.
Oh, right. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
I just wanted to say I was sorry for practicing so late last night and waking you guys up. And I see that you're a police officer.
I sure am. You didn't wake me up.
I guess I woke your
Husband.
Ah. Well, to make up for it, I wanted to leave 2 tickets to tonight's recital.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
That's my pleasure. I don't know if you like classical music, but we're performing one of Vivaldi's lesser-known works, and it's a really terrific chamber ensemble.
Well, thank you.
It's a concerto in F major, 571, in case you're wondering.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
Oh, that's why it's lesser known. Anyway, Lawrence Klimper Hall, 8 o'clock.
Oh, it says in the ticket.
Oh, right. Well, I hope you can make it. And you and your husband, of course.
Okay, thanks.
I heard the alarm go off, and by the time I realized that it was my car, it was already in flames.
Well, the fire marshal says it was definitely arson.
Any idea who'd want to torch you?
None.
No enemies.
No.
People don't usually set fire to cars on a random basis.
Well, you're the experts.
We'd like you to come into the 15th precinct, Mr. Teitel. We need to ask you some questions. It's best not to do it out here in public.
Okay, I totally understand. Let me take care of some quick business first, and I'll be right behind you,
Yeah,
okay?
what kind of business?
What? Here. On the house.
Only schmucks pay income tax.
Huh.
I didn't want to go to this place, but I think I have to. I have to consider that my ex-wife might have had something to do with this.
Has she ever done anything violent in the past?
Overtly violent, no, but there's a lot of bitterness, resentment. As I've become more successful, I think it's fair to say it's gotten worse.
Any threats?
No overt threats.
Anything else you could think of?
I've been racking my brain. Carolyn's the only one who makes any sense at all.
So, your book.
What, are you skeptical?
Well, I just don't get why millions of people pay taxes when they don't have to.
They are misinformed.
All of them.
The government, through the tax code, deceives us into thinking income taxes are mandatory. In fact, they're strictly voluntary.
In other words, you don't have to pay if you don't want to.
That is exactly right.
What happens then?
You get to Chapter 9?
No.
At Chapter 9, I take you through the whole consequences and how to deal with them, including the voluntary nature of the audit. The whole thing.
I just keep coming back to why this hasn't seen the light of day.
The most important function of government is the propagation of myth. Income taxes are strictly voluntary, and that's the law.
You should tell us where we could find your ex-wife.
Yeah, she works at Bed and Bath Works, 2nd Avenue. I can't tell you how much I hope she is not responsible.
Well, we'll let you know.
Thanks.
Ken Gross to see Detective Jones. I'm Michael Woodruff's foster parent.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, sure.
So, pretty interesting concept, huh?
Very interesting and very absurd.
Well, that's your opinion.
I know you've been pretty involved with Michael's situation.
What's going on?
I've sent Michael back to social services.
Why?
He's a good kid. Just not equipped.
For what? What did they do?
Michael's father showed up a bunch of times. In the morning before Michael left for school around supper time, we had 2 other kids. We can't do it.
Has Michael's father threatened you?
This just isn't a good situation for us.
If he's made any threats, we can do something about it.
No threats.
But he's intimidated you.
We're not comfortable. My wife doesn't feel safe.
Look, I'll talk to Michael's father. Believe me, I'll work it out.
We're done. I'm sorry. My wife and I are both pretty torn up having to do this. She couldn't even bring herself to come down here.
Okay.
I told her you'd find someplace else for him. Maybe someplace his father doesn't know about.
Yeah.
No pattern to the home invasion.
What about his gun?
25 caliber Beretta and a Colt 357.
Make sure the alarm's transmitted on the guns.
That's done, boss.
Let it be known on the street there's buy money for whatever else they might be trying to get rid of.
We'll confirm what was stolen with Shaughnessy as soon as we talk to him.
You haven't done that yet.
They had him under observation on account of his heart, but I think he's all right, though.
Oh, it might be something you want to know.
Okay, well, how about the last we heard he was all right?
He should be on his way in, Lou.
Yeah, good.
It's raggy, huh?
Andy, any interest in going to a concert tonight?
Is that a trick question?
Oh, the guy next door gave me 2 tickets.
The fruit that woke me up? How come he gave them to you?
I was the only one home.
Uh-huh.
It's chamber music.
Which means what?
It's like classical.
Did you hear him playing this morning? It sounded like somebody beating a moose.
So going to this wouldn't be anything you'd like to try?
It's gonna be hell gonna sitter. I mean, if you're dying to go to this thing.
No, it's all right. It's no big deal.
Andy.
Hey, Roy. How you feeling?
Fine. You caught my case?
Yeah, we're on it.
Any help I can be, obviously.
This is my partner, John Clark, Roy Shaughnessy.
Hi, Roy. Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Yeah. You, get the serial number of the guns?
Yeah.
Well, the wedding ring's a gold band with our initials engraved on the inside. The necklace has got some kind of green jewels on it with little tiny diamonds.
What about that letter signed by Patton?
Yeah, he wrote it to the widow of a tank commander killed in North Africa. It's worth about $1,500 if you know what it is.
Since they took it, they're probably gonna fence it.
Not many places fence that kind of thing, so it's a good place to start. We got a couple guys to talk to.
Good.
Could have been worse, Roy.
Oh, absolutely. My wife could have been violated. She could have been hurt a lot worse than she was.
We're checking on cases with similar MOs in the area. And we'll also have some photos of known burglars. Maybe one of them may ring a bell.
Good. Yeah, I appreciate the effort, guys.
Well, I know you probably want to handle this yourself.
No. Those days are gone. Jack and me, we're talking about moving to Florida.
Yeah.
When are you getting out, Andy?
Not anytime soon.
It's all changed so much, though. Look what they let in the job. No offense, but in our days, most guys had military backgrounds, families. We looked at the job as a step up, as opposed to just a paycheck and benefits. I admire you for hanging in there.
Yeah.
Well, come on, Roy. Get you set up with those mug books.
That little prick Barry sent you to me?
Well, he didn't make any accusations. We just have to talk to you, that's all.
Yeah, right.
He said that he couldn't imagine you doing anything along these lines, but since the acrimony of the divorce,
Was there someone he could imagine?
no one else that came to mind.
Well, tell him to think a little harder. A big brain.
Was there someone you're aware of?
I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just gonna tell you that there's people he's burned, and plenty of them.
Well, how'd he burn them?
Look, all I know is, he got cursed out in restaurants, and we had to change our phone number because of late-night hang-up calls.
This is in response to his tax book?
Not so much the book. It's more the body slam these poor idiots got from the IRS after they filed the screw you, Uncle Sam return.
So his system doesn't work?
Well, something wasn't working for some of these people. Because they were very pissed off.
Because your ex-husband's system was flawed? Or they didn't follow instructions because he's very specific?
Where were you around 7 o'clock this morning, Caroline?
Doing quarterly inventory.
All right, we'll need to confirm that with your manager.
Fine, be my guest. I set fire to Barry's car. He's gonna be in it.
Gents, we're looking for some old stuff. Maybe World War II era?
Don't have that, but if I know people, and I do, this guy right here is a Springsteen fan. Am I right?
How'd you guess?
I got a jacket from the '84 tour, 1500.
Yeah, that's a little steep.
Van Halen, you gotta like Van Halen. One of Michael Anthony's basses signed by the band. I can let you have it for $1,000.
So you only deal with rock and roll memorabilia?
You. Don't say it, cause I know. Major Frankie Valli fan, right?
We're looking for something non-music related.
Cole Porter, Benny Goodman, talk to me.
How about a letter from George Patton to the widow of a tank commander?
Can't help you.
You got a bill of sale for that Springsteen jacket?
What kind of question is that?
The kind that comes with a set of handcuffs attached.
Where's this coming from?
People tell us you're the man to see for stolen memorabilia.
That's way in the past.
Hey, this is a police investigation. That means if any of this crap in here is stolen, we padlock the store and you're under arrest.
I run a legitimate business now.
You want to keep running it, you better beat the bushes. Get the word out, come up with some info on that letter by the end of the day.
Got it.
And Cole Porter was 20 years before my time, pal. Cole Porter.
I'm shooting for $1 million in sales this year.
And that's just from Only Schmucks Pay Taxes?
No, I carry a number of titles. The Myth of Compulsory Education, How to Beat a Drunk Driving Charge Without Paying a Lawyer, Play the Piano Without Reading Music.
Well, your ex-wife seems to think you had some enemies from your business.
It is so like her to say that.
That's not true.
Enemies? No. Have there been business disputes? Have people come in here with unreasonable expectations and been disappointed? I won't say that's never happened, but no one I would call an enemy.
When you say disappointed, you mean like someone didn't beat drunk driving charges, or they didn't learn how to play the piano without reading music?
Or got popped for not paying their taxes.
No one who has followed my advice, and I mean followed it to the letter, has wound up owing the government a dime.
Yeah, I have to tell you, I still can't understand how that can be.
You understand how the Fifth Amendment protects us against self-incrimination?
Right.
Well, tax returns, therefore, have to be voluntary by nature.
The law says you have to file a tax return. How's that voluntary?
The law says you must file a tax return.
What's the difference?
Because in the law, must actually means may. You're allowed to pay taxes. You're not required to pay taxes.
I can't believe it. All these years I've been paying taxes. Everyone I know has been paying taxes.
How about if we do this? I prepare your return personally. I use the language that provides ironclad protection against the IRS prosecuting. You pay $0 in taxes, and absolutely nothing will happen to you.
How much?
Gratis. Want to show your appreciation? Tell your friends.
Look, it doesn't look like your ex-wife had anything to do with setting your car on fire.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm glad to hear it.
I put in for the insurance claim. I just assumed it was an act of random urban violence.
All right, well, that doesn't put it to bed. We'll need names of anybody you had a beef with.
I honestly can't think of a soul.
Oh, keep thinking. Okay, I gotta make a stop, okay?
Yeah. Here, detective. Buy an apartment building at a government auction.
The guy's name is JJ.
And where do we find him?
That I can't tell you.
So just JJ.
Right.
Yeah, we ought to be able to pin him down real good with that. I don't think we need anything else.
What do you want from me? I put out the word to my colleagues that I needed this patent letter if it turns up. Half hour later, an anonymous middleman comes in, says his contact bought off a guy named JJ for $100. That's all he knew. I paid the 100 and I come right down here.
And you figured what? That would be the end of it?
Actually, I was thinking I might hear something along the lines of, thank you, Mr. Ippolito. Now let's get you reimbursed.
Guy comes in off the street you never seen before.
This is why I wanted to deal with someone in authority.
Oh, we need you to identify which colleague you got it from.
I don't know, but you might start running with this JJ, all right? More than that, I don't know.
All right, we have him for receiving stolen property? Lock him up and turn him over to the DA as non-cooperative.
I brought in the friggin' letter. How am I non-cooperative?
Stand up.
If I knew you were gonna break out the dump screws, I never would have come in.
Now run the nickname JJ, see if we get any prints off the letter. What?
Dropping off the case folders you asked me for.
On the desk. Rita, close the door. I'm off the list for captain's money.
You're kidding.
A little payback for the trial.
Internal affairs?
Oh, this comes from higher up. Police commissioner's office, probably.
I'm really sorry.
Eddie Gibson, he got promoted to sergeant.
Well, now you know it's just a joke.
My career, you mean?
Boss,
I've hit the wall. This is as far as I'll go on the job.
give him a year.
I've already given him 18. But, hey, that's my problem. Thanks for listening.
All right, folks. 3 guesses what this brother does for a living.
Let's take a walk a second, Craig.
Nope.
I ain't asking.
Where we going?
You back. Come on.
I ain't that kind of guy, Chief.
So you let Michael kicked out of his foster home, which is what you wanted? I'm asking.
Sorry to hear that, but he didn't like him much anyway.
He liked him fine.
You ain't figured out yet that he tells you one thing and everybody else another? Thought you were supposed to have a trained mind for picking up on that kind of thing.
Why you messing up Michael's life?
Could ask you the same thing.
Well, helping him out, getting him a place to live, that's messing with him?
I'm talking about you trying to turn him into a white boy like yourself. Go ahead, white boy.
That's what you want. That's how you think you'll get rid of me. Assault charge. Sue the department, sue me.
I'm just here having a cocktail.
Enjoy it. See you around.
Definitely Carolyn.
This the poisonous variety?
A blue crate? Oh, yeah.
How tough are they to come by?
Not tough at all if you're working as a choke setter in Sri Lanka.
When's the last time Caroline contacted you?
I saw her a couple weeks ago in the store where she works.
You went to see her?
Yeah, I needed bath towels. I don't see why I should be foreclosed from a bargain just because she works at that store.
We're good here.
All right, thanks.
So you just keep... She knows I'm deathly afraid of snakes.
Yeah, we'll try and lift some prints off the box, though I doubt if we can get anything useful.
By the way, I'm preparing my standard return for you. All I need is the correct spelling of your last name, your earnings statement, I mean, the zippity-doo-dah.
I'd love to believe that.
Listen to me. You submit the return exactly as I prepared it. The government will not come after you. They will not take on a challenge to their authority. You owe them nothing.
Come on, let's go, Greg.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Medavoy.
Going back at the ex-wife's a waste of time.
I don't understand why you're so dug in, Baldwin.
Her alibi held the first time. There's no history of harassment. And the only reason why you want to believe this huckster is because you think he's going to save you money on your taxes.
Tell you, you get your mind made up, that's it. Yeah, the guy's running a scam with the taxes. Case closed. New information doesn't matter. An embittered ex-spouse doesn't matter. That the guy makes a reasoned argument that maybe taxes are voluntary, that doesn't matter.
This fax came for you.
Thanks, John.
What's that?
He's parking the citations where his car got burned.
You'll rummage through parking tickets before you take a man at his word.
Yep.
So, Sherlock?
Oh, a van with commercial plates got a ticket for being double parked.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's more promising than an ex-wife who knows that he's squeamish about reptiles.
A van with commercial plates registered to a pet store.
Hey, Andy, Leighton Prince got a hit from that frame the patent letter was in. Comes back to that JJ. You know that guy?
No. Why don't you head on home, Roy? We'll keep you updated. You know, I must have said that to 2,000 people when I was on the job. Never understood how frustrating it was to hear until now.
You know this is our top priority.
Yeah, keep me updated.
What got him off the job?
Disability. I think he had 22 years.
Legit claim?
Yeah, he fell through the floor of an abandoned building chasing a junkie. Even with the time that he had in, he was one of those guys who wasn't ready for retirement.
Yeah. Well, sure caught my dad flat-footed when he put in his papers.
So, we got a place to look for this JJ?
Yeah.
Let's run it for the boss.
Good.
So, they gonna try and find another foster family for Michael?
Oh, Michael's Honor's taking him in.
Where's she been up till now?
Scared to death of Michael's dad.
Having a sister get killed, I guess you can't blame her.
Yeah.
Can I help you? Yeah, Detectives Medavoy and Jones. Would you happen to know who was driving your store van this morning?
What happened? Was there an accident?
Well, it's possible that it was nearby to where an accident occurred. We'd just like to talk to the driver, find out if he saw anything.
Well, I was driving. Didn't see an accident.
Okay, then.
You're the resident snake expert.
What do you need?
I'm looking for something in the way of a blue crate.
No can do.
Why not?
Poisonous.
You don't sell poisonous snakes?
Right. I have a reticulated python. I have an emerald tree boa. I have a few corn snakes.
I kind of had my heart set on a crate. I was told they'd make good companions.
They don't. They're poisonous. They can't be brought into the country. They can't be sold. Sorry.
We need you to take a ride with us, Ralph.
I'm kind of working.
Well, we need to talk to you about blue crate that somebody found this morning.
So you're not really here about an accident?
Right.
I really hate being lied to. I wish people would just say what's on their mind. Say what they want. Just say it.
Let's go.
Mark, I'll be back in a while.
Detectives, looking for JJ, James Flaherty.
They just took him.
Who did?
Some old guy busts the door open, puts a gun in JJ's head, and hauled him out of here.
What did he look like, this guy who busted in?
Older, he looked like a cop.
They say he was a cop? They say his name?
No, he was pissed though, and he just took JJ right out of here.
Who's JJ been pulling jobs with?
What job?
You know what I'm talking about.
He's never told me.
All right, this older cop is somebody that JJ ripped off. Now, the fact that he dragged JJ out of here instead of just killing him tells us that he wants whoever your boyfriend is pulling jobs with. Now, who is it?
I don't know names. JJ keeps me out of that.
Have you heard from Roy?
No, I thought he was with you.
Do you recognize this guy?
Yeah, it's JJ.
How do you know him?
He does odd jobs for us. What's going on?
Roy grabbed JJ up about a half hour ago.
Oh, my God.
We think he's going to pick up who JJ robbed you with. Do you know who that'd be?
No. Let me try Roy's cell phone.
No, we've been trying. It's not on. How well do you know JJ?
Not very. Roy hired him to retile the bathroom. JJ listened to Roy's stories, so Roy kept hiring him to do things he could have done himself.
Yeah, there's a running buddy JJ took a caller with. Nicholas Richmond. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I'm sorry.
All right, stick by the phone. If Roy called you, you get a hold of us immediately.
You're not gonna hurt him, right?
No. Just stick by the phone.
Hey, you JJ?
Yeah. I was abducted by this crazy son of a bitch, Roy Shaughnessy.
The guy you robbed this morning?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just chilling in my apartment.
Where's Shaughnessy now?
He went to go get my buddy Nicky. I'm telling you, that old man is crazy.
Where's Nicky live?
3B, but I've been hearing yelling coming from the roof. Hey! Hey, tell Nicky I had a gun to my head.
Hey! 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 Touch that gun, you're dead! This guy chased me up here waving his gun. It's crazy. I didn't know what he's gonna do.
Whatever you say, Nicky.
It's his gun, man. I took it away from him.
Get up.
Probably not the best way you could have handled it, Roy.
You know what happened? I got that drain over there. I didn't see it. Lost my balance. That's how he got my gun.
Yeah, drains come up on you sometime.
I had a drop on the son of a bitch. That hadn't happened, I walked him right into the house. Both of them.
All by yourself.
Like I haven't done it before. We're gonna do it at a time. Huh?
All right, we're gonna need to go in and sort this out.
They hit my wife. Right in the face. I couldn't do anything.
It's all right, Roy.
I had to beg them not to hit her again. I had to beg them.
It's okay. Come on.
You gonna cuff me?
No.
What were you doing this morning, Ralph?
Picking up stuff at a wholesaler's.
Where they located?
Various places.
Well, give us two.
One's in Jackson Heights, and one's over by the Kosciuszko Bridge.
And why'd you get a ticket over on St. Mark's Place if you were going by the Kosciuszko Bridge?
You guys ever work in any personal aspects in the course of business?
What kind of personal aspects?
A chick, all right?
Where's she live?
By there.
Name and address, Ralph.
Come on, man. I give that up, I ain't gonna be going back there.
Name Barry Titel mean anything to you?
No.
Here's what's gonna happen, Ralph. We're gonna lift the prints off the box in Barry Titel's office, the one the blue crate came in. We're gonna trace the import records and find out if this type of snake can be traced back to you. And the longer you lie to us, the harder it's gonna be for us to help.
The fact that nobody got hurt is gonna work in your favor. What happened, Ralph?
My old man had a pet store. He lost it when he got nailed for tax evasion.
Where is he now?
Danbury Federal Prison.
Did you read Titel's book?
My mother said don't do it. I said don't do it. Everybody said don't do it. He's a stubborn bastard, though, and busted his ass for every buck he ever earned. This no taxes thing was too good for him to pass up.
All right, so you set Titel's car on fire.
I asked that prick for help. He said my dad must have made a mistake when he filed his returns.
And the snake in the mailbox.
I could have put a black mamba in there, you know? I could have put in a taipan or a carpet viper. I put in a crate so he'd have a good chance of surviving.
We'll see that that's taken into account.
And nothing happens to this asshole Titel? Even though he ruined my dad's life.
We're gonna need to keep you downstairs until we sort this out.
Titel's the guy who should be doing time in Danbury.
All right, JJ. Here's where we're at. You work for Mr. Shaughnessy, so you case the place. You bring Nikki in for lookout. Then you break in, you threaten the Shaughnessy's with your knife, and clean the place out.
Only true part of that is my working for Shaughnessy.
Uh-huh.
And all I know is Shaughnessy busted into my apartment, puts a gun to my head, and takes me over to Nikki's.
Is that so?
Yeah. So I don't care what that guy's saying.
No, that's not what Mr. Shaughnessy's saying. It's what Nikki's saying.
No way.
Ah, JJ, don't be that guy. The one who thinks his blood brother's in the other room standing up for him. Come on.
Go to hell.
Nikki's writing his statement. I was just in there.
Well, good for him.
Yep, and very bad for you. You know, it took about 2 minutes. The promise of a pack of cigarettes and a cold drink, and he laid it at your feet.
Sure. Whatever you say.
You knew the apartment. You knew the people who lived there. You knew where the valuables were. Nikki was just watching the door.
We should be talking about how Shaughnessy busted into my apartment and put a 9mm to my head.
Cop to the home invasion, that'll be your bargaining chip. You stonewall us, and Shaughnessy coming into your apartment never happened.
All right. I'll talk. When I see what Nikki's writing, when it's in front of me.
It's just gonna make you feel bad. Because if he gets it on record first, it's gospel. You'll be sucking hind tit.
Show me his statement and then we'll talk.
Yeah. We'll be talking about how you're going to prison for 20 years.
JJ was the lookout. He tipped you to the Shaughnessy's, you pulled the job.
No, other way around.
Yeah, JJ's writing it up. Nikki's idea, Nikki was a muscle.
Now, you see that, you stupid idiot? I told you that guy had fooled, and now where are you?
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta think.
Now, you've been thinking, you've been overthinking, and look where it's got you.
I want to see what JJ wrote up.
To hell with that. We'll use JJ's statement.
Hold up!
No, we're done holding up. You want the deal or not?
I'll tell you my part in what happened this morning. JJ can say what he wants. Do I still have time?
Get on it.
JJ came to me with the plan since he knew Shaughnessy. He got a little too high beforehand.
Who had the knife?
I did, but I didn't use it.
Who punched Mrs. Shaughnessy?
JJ did.
JJ, with no violent priors. He did the smacking around?
We both did.
Simultaneously.
She kept screaming. I could have done worse, right?
Why don't you start with when JJ came to you with the plan?
So, news.
Yeah. Ralph Bassett did it on account of his dad going to prison for following your book.
On that subject, first off, kudos on the police work. I'm going to sleep a lot easier tonight, thanks to you guys. As far as Alvin Bassett goes, I do feel bad. I mean, how could I not? If the Sun reimburses me for the damage to my car, I won't press charges.
Oh, because you got such a big heart.
What is with that tone, Detective? I'm the crime victim here.
The only reason you're dropping charges is because you don't want it getting out that someone who followed your advice wound up in jail. Well, guess what? I'm going to do my best to make sure it does get out.
It's the federal government that wants to keep this hushed up, not me.
I'm calling my friend in the U.S. Attorney's office, and one of these days, the federal government's going to be knocking on your door. Scumbag. I got to go pick up Michael.
Yeah, I'll wrap this up.
So, I guess, does that mean you don't want this? Properly prepared tax return in your name that ensures you won't pay a red cent?
File it right there.
Fine. You keep working for Uncle Sam, January to June. Me, I'm gonna go piss away some of my tax savings on 2 Ukrainian hookers and a T-bone steak.
You do that.
You cut deals with them?
No. They're gonna do straight time.
I feel like one of them old police dogs out of Rodman's neck. Run up to the fence and bark, you know, but most of the time they just lay around and wait to get fed.
You're not that old, Roy.
Yeah, tell me all the old slogans, Andy. Growing old's a bitch, but it beats the alternative.
Certain amount of truth to those.
You need to get out of the house, honey. You need to pick up a hobby, sweetheart. How's that going to sound to you, Andy?
Like good advice.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for your help.
Hey, Roy. Take care.
You glad about going to your aunt's?
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
You know, I talked to her on the phone, and she seems like a nice person.
I don't even really know her.
Well, she seems nice.
So my dad's scared off Mr. and Mrs. Gross.
I don't know. That may have factored in a little.
Once he knew where I was living, I told him not to come by, but he wouldn't listen. I don't know why he screwed that up for me.
You know, in thinking about it, your dad acting the way he is, it's like he thinks I'm trying to take you away from him.
So what does that mean? You backing out too?
No. No. Nothing's changed as far as you and me are concerned. I'm just trying to figure out why your dad's doing this.
Yeah.
Michael, look at me. I'm serious. I'm not backing out.
Michael's aunt is here.
All right, thanks, John. Give me a minute, all right? Tammy. Hi, I'm Detective Jones.
Hi. Where's Michael?
He'll be out in a second. But I appreciate you doing this.
I would have taken him in before when my sister died, but I got 3 kids of my own and only 2 bedrooms, so.
I'm sure you know Michael's, he's a great kid.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's a little nervous, though.
Yeah, so am I, 'cause I can't have any problems with his dad. All right? That's my only condition.
I'm gonna give you my home and pager number. If Michael's father tries to contact you for any reason, call me.
That's fine and all, but just make sure he doesn't come to my place.
Craig's only allowed pre-arranged supervised visits. Other than that, he's in violation of his parole, and he can be sent back to prison. He knows that.
But those visits don't take place in my apartment.
No, that'll happen at social services.
All right. As long as Craig knows that if he ain't gonna make no problems for me, I ain't gonna make no problems for him. Hey.
Hey, Aunt Tammy.
Look at you all growing up. Ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, Michael. Tomorrow for breakfast, same place, all right?
Okay.
What made you change your mind?
You were right. It's nice to get out sometimes. Broaden your horizons.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth about my condition.
I'm just glad you're feeling better.
I was afraid if I told you, it'd scare you off.
You could have trusted me.
I know that now. And I want you to know I'm seeing my shrink again. Plus, I'm back on my meds.
That's great.
It'd be a lot easier if I knew you were going to be there at the other end.
I'll be here. You don't have to worry about that.
So we can start over?
Sure, Jen. But the important thing right now is for you to take care of yourself.
I will.
Okay. You okay? Maybe we jump back in too quick. It's okay. What's wrong?
I don't feel anything. I mean, sexually.
It's the meds?
Yeah, it's like
My libido's completely gone.
Okay. It's all right.
See, this is why it's so hard to stay on them with you. Because, I mean, you're perfect for me. I've never been this happy, but when I take the pills, it's like I'm on a leash and you're there, but you're just out of reach.
Jen, going off the medication, that's not an option.
I know. That's why I can't be with you, John. Because if we're together, you're not gonna have the sex life you want, and it'll only be a matter of time till I go off the medication again.
Well, we'll work around it. We'll find a way to be in each other's lives.
I can't. I can't go from being your lover to just being your friend. Pretending I'm happy for you when you find someone else you'd rather be with. Do you understand?
Jen, come on, you don't have to leave right now.
Remember when we were gonna meet at the flea market on 26th Street one Sunday?
Yeah.
And I was looking around and I turned and spotted you walking towards me, and you had this big smile on your face. And it made my heart feel so warm because I thought, this is my man. And he looked so happy to see me.
I remember that. I was.
The way that made me feel. I'm always gonna carry that with me. It's always gonna make me happy.
Maureen Dickerson, 2 in the back of the head. Super heard the shots and called it in.
You know the girl?
Said she was an elegant young woman. He's some kind of rider on the side. Anyway, he said she was quiet.
Yeah, she was executed, mob style. Name's Maureen Dickerson. Doesn't exactly sound Italian.
Really?
Super said something about Russians hanging around yesterday. He took down a license plate number. We called it in, waiting to hear back. Haven't got anything past that.
Dickerson's an English name, like son of Dicker. Dickerson?
Medavoy, we're past solving a case by name origin.
Whatever. I'll start up a canvas alone.
Mayor's going to the Bahamas today, and they needed more guys on the detail.
So Baldwin's on a paid vacation, getting a tan, which he doesn't even need.
All right, let's go back to Super.
His name's Tim Semple.
So that's...
Hey, Tim. This is my partner, Detective Sipowicz.
You're the super? You look like a professor.
Well, I'm handy, so I supered the building to subsidize my poetry.
Tell us about the Russians.
I'm writing a cityscape, a freeform cityscape. So I try and take note of everything around me. And yesterday, I saw 2 Russian guys sitting in a car outside talking, and it seemed like they were watching the building.
Did you hear what those guys were saying?
I don't understand Russian. I'd love to learn it, though, just to read Dostoevsky in the original.
Yeah, me too. What do the guys look like?
Very similar and very Slavic. Mid-30s, the driver had a Julius Caesar haircut. Both their heads were round like bowling balls with distant-set eyes. They wore black leather jackets with unbuttoned silk shirts, gold chains, and they smoked unfiltered cigarettes that they rolled themselves. I checked after they left.
What kind of car was that again?
A newer blue Impala. I wrote the plate number down because they had a look in their eyes that just said badness. I feel really terrible for Maureen. She was an elegant girl.
Yeah, we heard.
Anything else you can think of?
That's it.
Yeah. Registration came back to a Russian guy in Brighton Beach.
Oh, that's a Russian neighborhood, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, good luck with everything. I wish I could have been more of a help.
Tim, most guys saying they're poets, I'm prone to spit on their shoe and tell them to get a life, but you got an eye. Just might have a shot.
Thank you.
Excuse me. You know anybody who lives in this apartment?
No.
You haven't seen anybody come in and out of here?
No, I'm sorry.
You know Igor Ostapek?
What's your name?
Ilya Andropov.
You live here?
No, my friend does.
Should knock a little harder.
His wife sleep during the... That's why I knock softly.
Yes.
Ma'am, you know this guy?
No. Why?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. Thanks for your help.
Wrong door?
Yeah. Detectives, let's go talk.
Привет. Сократи все, что меня забрали.
Hey, what was that all about?
Told him you two were my cousins. Joke. I just said hello.
That apartment we were knocking at, you lived there?
No.
Then who were you looking for?
I've been in the United States 6 months. Now, it's very hard to find a job. In Brighton Beach, lots of Russians. No one helps each other, unless you're family, so it's been very difficult.
Who were you looking for?
Yes. At a bar, having a drink, this man tells me to go to that apartment, and there will be a man there that would give me, how do you say that, a loan.
Right.
Yes. So I go to that apartment. When I see you, I understand you are police. So I try to avoid problem. I'm really sorry for doing this.
This guy you met at the bar, you remember his name?
No.
So this mystery guy, he tell you to ask for anyone when you went to that apartment?
Ivan.
What were you doing earlier this morning?
I was looking for a job. In Russia, I am, how do you say, busboy. Yes? Yeah, that's how I learn my English. An American business tourist and...
You got a criminal history, Ilya?
Because I'm Russian, you asked me this?
A Russian who lied to my face earlier.
I lied because in my country, with police...
Do you have a criminal history?
No.
So when we run your name, we're not going to find anything bad?
No. No, I work, I keep my eyes away from trouble, no.
All right, well, we're gonna keep you downstairs while we check your story out.
Downstairs, that means what?
A cell.
I'm going to prison, you say?
No, we're putting you in a holding cell. You're gonna wait there until we can confirm you're telling the truth. If you are, you walk.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
No, it's fine. I can come a little later. Well,
You stalling him?
Till we run a story.
Which is?
6 months in the States, honest immigrant.
Anything to dispute that?
The accent, the country he's from?
Nothing really. We're running through BCI. If he checks out, he's gone.
The DOA, Maureen Dickerson, her roommate said the girl got fired from her job 2 days ago.
Did her roommate say why?
Well, the DOA wouldn't talk about it, but the roommate said she was really upset.
Yeah, she worked for some upscale art photographer, Susanna Howe. Her studio's right across from Chelsea Piers.
Yeah, we'll go talk to her. Run, Ilya?
Sure.
I thought you'd have left by now.
oh, that was the doctor's office. They're running behind, so...
And you sure you don't need me for anything?
Well, the doctor said there's not a lot to see on the first ultrasound.
Heartbeat, maybe a little movement.
When we find out if it's a boy or girl, then you gotta be there.
Call me when it's done.
Susanna Howe had a piece in the New York Times Magazine, a photo essay on death row inmates.
Yeah. Detective Sipowicz and Clark, Miss Howe. I need to ask you some questions about Maureen Dickerson.
Regarding what?
Maureen got assaulted in her building. She didn't see who did it.
And she accused me? Is she joking?
Sounds like you didn't get along well.
I never touched her. I may have raised my voice, but that's not illegal, is it?
You recently raised your voice, like when you fired her?
I suppose.
Tell us about it.
She broke a rule about cell phone calls.
And you fired her for breaking it.
I fired her because when I was re-explaining the rule, she threw her phone against the wall and called me names.
Did the argument end there?
It ended when I caught her stealing a Hasselblad case she said was hers for severance.
You find anything else missing?
No.
You didn't get any feelings of revenge after finding her ripping you off?
No.
A friend of mine said that you shoot pictures of convicts.
That's right.
Any of them owe you favors?
I don't understand.
A favor. Like my assistant's a thief. I need her ass kicked.
Because you don't look like somebody who gets her hands dirty personally.
I don't think I have anything else to say to you.
If you did pull a contract, you want to tell us now, because it didn't go according to plan. The girl's dead.
Maureen's dead.
Shot twice.
Wow.
Yeah, lady, wow. And when we pull your phone records and find contact with a con who rolls over on you because he knows the system better than you, that's going to be a huge wow, because you'll be looking at felony murder.
I've had enough. I need to talk to my attorney.
So that's putting up a red flag to us, calling your attorney.
I didn't do anything to Maureen, and I have no more time for this. So you'll just have to deal with my lawyer.
There's a Brad Cutchell downstairs. Says he needs to talk to a detective.
I have someone.
No record for Ilya and drop-off bus. Visa's clean.
Where's Annie and John?
They're on their way back from the DOA's former employer. They said the lady lawyered up and she's worth a further look.
I get Ilya's current information and kick him.
Excuse me, Brad Cutchell.
What is this regarding, Mr. Cutchell?
My car's been getting broken into.
All right, give me time before your appointment.
Yeah. Have a seat, Mr. Cutchell. So, you've been parking on the street?
Yes.
Same place every night?
Yeah, just about.
Anyone you can think of who'd be doing this?
No,
Oh, lots of kids in the neighborhood, maybe playing a prank?
maybe.
All right, well, let me get your address and where you park your car, and...
What are you doing? This is a bomb! If you don't release Ilya and Tropov in 1 hour, it'll be blown up. Hey!
Andy, don't move! Nobody move! Are you friends with...
No, they abducted me. They took my daughter. These cops are wired to the detonator. They'll be calling me to make sure I'm here, and I have to answer on the first ring.
Who's they?
I don't know. Please just do what they ask or the bomb goes off.
This guy, Brad Cutshall, run him. I want to know everything about him and his daughter, if he has one.
You got it.
Bomb squad's on their way.
Hey, make sure they know what this guy said about that bomb being booby-trapped.
I told him.
Get 6-0 squad and go through the apartment in Brighton Beach we were at today.
Where you going?
Talk to the Russian.
We need to get him evacuated, too.
He's not going anywhere.
All right, go with me. I'll get 6-0 squad on the apartment. This should be Lieutenant 25
Hey, get out now. What's all the news?
You know Brad Cutshall?
No.
He just walked in here with a bomb secured to his body. He handcuffed himself to a detective upstairs. He's demanding your release.
I don't know this person.
He's saying somebody put him up to it.
And he has a bomb?
Who's doing this?
I don't know.
You are not gonna get released, not as long as that bomb is next to our detective. So all it's gonna do is get you and whoever works for you in serious trouble.
I don't know what is happening, really.
Lose the busboy act, you understand me? Now, what is going on?
Okay, I talk to you now. In my country, I was leader of, you call it rebel group, yes? I have people here who are in this group. They're very loyal to me. Some of them must have heard I was taken to the police. Now they're doing this to let me out.
Oh, I want names.
I don't know.
You're gonna give me names.
I swear to you, I don't know. Our group is now scattered. Still very loyal.
You call it off.
I don't know how.
Do it.
Please listen to me. For my people, something like this, using violence to protect each other, it's very easy. You should let me go. If you do, they will not use the bomb.
When it comes to protecting someone in my life, violence is very easy for me to. If anything happens to that detective
nothing will happen.
Ma'am, they told me not to say anything. Unless it's about Mr. Andropov being released.
But they're not here right now. So I need you to tell me everything you know, or we have to assume you're involved.
I swear to you, I'm not.
Did they give you that phone to use?
No, it's mine.
I need you to write down that number for me.
No, they told me not to do anything but sit here, or they'd kill my daughter.
The only way to prevent that is by cooperating.
All you have to do is release Ilya Andropov.
They're working on that. Meantime, I want that cell phone number right now. This is Brad's cell phone number that they're calling in on.
Who planted the bomb?
He says he doesn't know.
Were they Russian guys? Yeah. Had you ever met them before? How's it work, Brad?
I was walking my daughter to school. We got grabbed off the street, put in a van, and blindfolded. They said if I didn't do this, they'd kill her.
Where'd they take you?
I don't know. If you please release Ilya Andropov now.
What street were you taken from?
I'm here. I'm in the detective's office.
Squad room.
The squad room. I did everything you said.
Say we need to talk to him.
The police want to talk to you.
Tell them to call on a landline because the cell signal might set the bomb off.
He heard you. He doesn't care.
Tell him that if there's going to be anything worked out, we need to talk to him.
He's gone.
Brad, if you got any control of the situation, you tell us now and let us help you.
I don't. No, I can't talk anymore. I just want my daughter back.
First, tell us where you and your daughter were abducted from.
I don't know. You're wasting time.
Take it easy, Brad. We'll be back in a little while.
Connie?
I'm all right. They're concerned because I'm pregnant.
I'm so sorry.
If you have anything.
The feds didn't recognize this Ilya's photo, but their Russian expert is coming in from Philadelphia by
We got
chopper.
1 hour.
Yeah, well, that's the best they can do. I guess there's not a lot of intel on Russian rebel leaders.
This guy's Russian mafia. That's how we're playing this first.
Not a lot on Russian mafia either.
Hey, Josh. This is Cutshaw's cell phone number, all right? Have Taru start tracking all incoming calls. See if they can clone it.
You got it. So, Brad Cutshaw, single father, wife died 3 years ago. He does have a 9-year-old daughter. She didn't report to school today. He owns a diner, no priors.
Are we thinking that this guy is somehow involved with these Russians?
We don't know.
All right, you two get back to the DOA's apartment and search it. Recanvass. Her murder still might be related to this mess.
You know what you should do? Take that son of a bitch up from his cells and cuff him to Cutshaw. Next time his boys call, tell him if the bomb goes, he goes.
Yeah, if it does, we go up for murder.
Any jury in the world would convict us.
You never know what a jury will do. How do they know we had their boss in here?
We hauled him in from Brighton Beach. It's not like the place ain't crawling with
Lieutenant
Russians.
Rodriguez? Over here, fellas.
I gotta think here. I just gotta think.
Okay, check for speed, okay? We got 2 people upstairs.
The old man in the hallway.
What about him?
Ilya said something to him when we were walking out. Yeah, that old man definitely knew who Ilya was.
Yeah, I'll call back the 6-0 squad. Have them bring in every old Russian male that lives in that building.
Any suspects?
Not yet. Is he one of the guys you saw in a car outside?
I can't tell for sure. So the license plate I wrote down was cell phone?
Yeah, well, it certainly got the ball rolling.
But no one's in custody?
That's correct.
Did the DOA talk to you at all about her former boss, a photographer?
Never.
All right, thanks.
Everything happens in threes.
How's that?
Oh, no, it's just that last week, Mrs. Carlisle broke her hip when she fell down the stairs, and then another tenant had a dead cat nailed to her door. Now this. Although, of course, this is infinitely worse. I'm sorry. I'm babbling. This has got me so shaken up.
Who had the dead cat?
Katie Driscoll.
We got it, thanks.
Hi, Katie. I'm Detective Ortiz. This is Detective Medavoy.
This is terrible.
Yeah, it is. We heard something about a dead cat nailed to your door.
5 days ago, I called the police and they stopped by, but that was about it.
Or was there a note or anything?
There wasn't.
You have any idea who'd do it?
No clue.
You ever see this guy before?
No. Why?
You have a roommate?
I don't. I mean, my dad has been staying with me the last few weeks.
Where's he?
Out. He does volunteer work.
We need to talk to him.
He didn't know anything about the cat either.
Well, can you get him on the phone, please?
Like now?
Like right now. Yeah, we're in a real-time crunch here.
Okay.
How old's your daughter?
She's 9. You think she's okay? I mean, in situations like this, would they actually hurt a little kid?
No. It's just a bluff. Shouldn't we be trying to contact your wife?
She died of leukemia 3 years ago. Please, let's just be quiet now.
No one can hear you, Brad. They just said that to scare you.
It worked.
So why do you think these guys picked you and your daughter?
I have no idea.
Because just grabbing a guy off the street is pretty rare. Are there a lot of Russians in your neighborhood?
I've never known him to be anything but decent.
Do you keep a pretty set routine, like when you walk your daughter to school?
Same.
Pass any place you consider sketchy? Like where guys like this might hang out?
No. I don't know.
What kind of work do you do?
I own the country kitchen over on 10th Street.
Diner.
You know it?
Been by. A lot of Russians come into the restaurant?
Sure.
You got a problem with any of them?
No. They said pick a woman. I never would have come near you if I knew you were pregnant.
Don't worry about that, Brad. Let's just keep thinking here.
What kind of coward puts a pregnant woman in danger?
Guy looking out for his kid. All right.
Should have stopped him on the street. I should have fought harder.
Take it easy, Brad.
What did I do?
Brad, what's done is done. You can't get worked up.
Can we get a ballistic shield around him?
Won't do any good. The guy's got 5 pounds of C4 on him.
Me? They want to know why Ilya hasn't been released yet. And said if you underestimate them, you're making a huge mistake. Why don't you just let him go? I don't understand why you can't do that.
If it comes down to that, they will. Okay, Brad? Just take it easy.
Boss, what about letting the Russian walk out of here? We were gonna do it this morning anyway.
I floated that to Chief Clifford 10 minutes ago. They won't negotiate. I'm sorry. All right. Calls coming in from payphones all over the city, so they're on the move, and still no word from this guy's daughter.
What kind of time we got left?
It's been 25 minutes since the first call.
Like, exactly? I mean, somebody keeping clock?
Hey, I just ran Cut Shaw's credit cards. He's got hits at online gambling sites, and his bank says he's overdrawn.
He's in debt to these guys. This lying asshole. We need to talk, Brad. I think we found a way to help you out.
What do I have to do?
Just listen up. All this that's happened here can go away. All we need is the name of who you owe.
What are you talking about?
We know about the gambling. We know you're in debt.
So what?
You get in over your head with these Russians?
No.
Are you working off some money?
Oh, I swear, no.
You got computer gaming on your credit card. You're overdrawn at the bank.
It's got nothing to do with this.
Then how do these guys know you?
Maybe from my diner. I swear to God, I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, Brad, this is your last chance to walk away. You give us the name of who's doing this and you'll see your daughter again. Or...
It's me. He said 30 minutes.
Andy. Hey, guys from 60 brought in that old man Ilya was talking to this morning.
Brad, last time.
Please, listen to me. Just do what they want.
You speak English?
Yes.
This morning, in the hallway, the man that we were with, do you know him?
No.
Do you know who he is?
know.
What did he say to you when we were walking away?
Good morning. Have a nice day.
No, that's not what he said he told you.
I'm an old man. My memory.
He says his name is Ilya Antropov. We have him in a jail cell. People that work for him planted a bomb upstairs. They say they're gonna blow it up unless we let him go.
I'm sorry.
This bomb is attached to somebody. Do you understand?
Yes, that's very terrible.
Who is he? Who works with him?
I don't know.
You do know, and you're gonna tell me, or I am gonna deport every person related to you in this city.
I'm just an old man.
Who is he?
Someone I'm more afraid of than police. I'm sorry.
So he's a mobster. Gang, mafia.
Does he have family? Do you know somebody who knows him? Tell me!
I'm sorry.
Make sure nobody comes down here. Call it off.
How many times I can tell you? I don't know how.
Get on your feet. There's no rebel group. You're just a mafia punk, so you know who's doing this. Call it off. Just let me go. And all this will end.
So what he says, Ilya, there's not gonna be anything left of you to bargain with.
You're making a big mistake. You want to do this KGB style, that's fine with me. Call it off. I can't. Call it off. No. I walk away, or the bomb explodes. That's all there is.
This is my dad, Barry.
Thanks for coming in.
Of course. I heard about the murder. That's awful.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Police matter. Katie, can you give us a minute? Sure.
Can you step around here, sir?
Sure.
Yeah. Seen this guy around your building at all?
Oh, I haven't. Why? Who is he?
Maybe a suspect in a murder.
Did you know the girl who got killed?
No, I'd seen her around. That's about it.
How long you been staying with your daughter?
2 months.
Where are you from?
Here. I was a workaholic, so I basically cashed out, traveled around the world. Now I'm back easing into things.
Your daughter have anybody after her? Maybe somebody she wouldn't tell us about?
No, not that I can think of.
Does she know the DOA at all?
No. Why?
Because someone got killed at your building today. Your daughter and the DOA are the same age. We're just throwing it out there.
Then why don't you ask Katie?
Yeah, we did. We're just checking.
Well, I understand, but you're way off. Katie's never been in trouble in her life.
So there's nothing you can help us with?
There isn't. I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks.
All right. We don't got an exact timing on this loony's clock, but now it's coming up.
What's your point, Cap?
We ought to be clearing out non-essential personnel.
It's been taken care of.
We talked to this Barry Driscoll boss.
It's a dead cat thing?
Not a lot to go on.
It sure was worth pursuing, then.
Right now, everything is.
We'll keep working it.
The dumpster next door just blew up. We got people hurt. You, how far was the wounded? Keep your heads up. Something else can go. Perfect. Need some help over here.
Andy.
Dumpster down the street.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Relax, Brad.
Andy, this is serious.
It's being handled.
You know I love you, right?
I love you, too. We're getting you out of this.
I want you to stay off the second floor. Let the bomb squad handle it.
I got it covered.
Andy, we have kids to raise.
Don't talk like that.
It's me. He said, do what they want, but we're next.
There he is. Special Agent Dan Markov. He heads the Russian Organized Crime Task Force for the feds.
You know this guy we got in the cell?
No. No hit on the prince either.
The guy's hooked up, obviously.
You must be new. That's the only reason I can give you. But I got calls out. Trying to narrow down which family he might be with. Excuse me.
Anything else in Cutchell?
Nothing past him being overdrawn and hitting those online gambling sites. I talked to a few of his employees. They have him as being steady, behavior-wise.
Yeah.
You know, nothing that would indicate he's into anyone for money.
Still, his daughter hasn't turned up.
This Katie Driscoll, she checks out, boss. Her dad, Barry, doesn't.
He gave us a story about how he's retired doing volunteer work. Turns out he's been popped twice for possession of crack in the last month.
We talked to an undercover narcotics cop who works at the park. He says Driscoll's a full-blown crack addict.
But why are we looking at him hard in the first place?
His daughter, Katie, lives in the same building as the DOA. They look alike. The seeing as Katie got a dead cat nailed to her door a week earlier, maybe that was a warning from someone. And the DOA getting shot from behind, maybe they were gunning for Katie instead. Either way, the dad's the only one in that building with a criminal past.
All right, give me the address. I'll take this.
Yes?
Detective Clark, 15 Squad.
Oh, you looking for Katie? Because she went back to work.
No, I'm looking for you.
Is there a problem?
At my precinct right now, there's a guy with a bomb. He was sent there to try and free a Russian who we have in custody. He says his name is Ilya Antropov.
Never seen him before in my life.
You ever been arrested, Barry?
No.
Drug problem?
Well, I experimented with pot in college. What's the problem, detective?
I'll tell you what the problem is. I've dealt with crackheads a lot. And the policy is always the life first, but eventually, after a couple of hours, they finally get to the truth. Now, normally, I'd play that game with you, but I don't have the time right now. So you're gonna tell me what's going on right now, next thing out of your mouth. If you don't, I lock you up, make sure you do time. Right after I punch you in the face about 15 times. Okay.
I have a small drug problem. My daughter doesn't know anything about it.
Oh, you bullshit! She doesn't know. And you're dragging her down along with you. Those Russians who killed that girl this morning, they were looking to kill Katie, weren't they? Answer me!
They threatened to kill both of us. I didn't know what to do.
They screwed up. They set a bomb up in a police station. They are going away.
I don't want to die.
You won't if you tell me who they are. Barry!
His name is Victor Potvin. I drop off the money at the Moldova Social Club in Brighton Beach.
You ever see this guy, Ilya?
I've seen him once. He's the boss, I think. I owe him 50 grand.
You got a lot of people in danger over this. If you would have told the truth earlier.
I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Your guy said he was dealing with a Russian named Potvin he'd meet at the Moldova Social Club?
Yeah.
Now, we've had that social club up a while. 3 times we've heard them say a heavy hitter was coming in from London.
Yeah, that could be anybody.
It could. But Potvin is the brother-in-law of a big-time mobster named Ilya Radulov, wanted in Moscow for drugs and trafficking pros, and in London for 3 homicides.
He was giving us the name Ilya Antropov.
7 months ago, Ilya fell off the map in London. Early last year, his wife and his son were granted visas into the States.
Are we saying Ilya shot our DOA this morning?
From what we've got, he's more of a behind-the-scenes guy.
Yeah, but when word got out that Ilya was taken in by the police, his boys must have thought we took him in for the homicide.
That, or you were bringing him in on the warrants from Moscow or London, which will put him away forever.
We were gonna let him walk out the door.
Ilya's crew here is very violent and very stupid. This is right in their kitchen to jump the gun like this.
Where's this guy's family? Where do they live?
We think we have him under a phony name on 9th Street.
Give me everything you got. We need Clark back on the phone.
I don't understand why no one's talked to us for so long.
Everyone's working as hard as they can.
Maybe I should try to take this thing off.
No, Brad. Leave it alone.
Did you hear that bomb outside?
I did, but messing with that device is a bad idea.
We got like minutes here.
Brad, take it easy.
Where you been? What's going on?
We're taking care of things. Now, I need you to hand me that cell phone.
No way. No way.
I need you to give it to me. The guy downstairs doesn't know how to get a hold of who's calling you, so we need the phone. Now, real calm. We just don't want to jostle you.
What if they call and I don't answer?
We're gonna handle it. You gotta do it now, Brad.
I can't.
Brad, that's my husband. I trust him. You can too.
I want to write something to my daughter. Just in case. You know?
Sure.
Спокойно, сын, спокойно, все будет в порядке. Беспокойся.
What did he tell him?
Not to worry.
Your son absolutely needs to worry if you don't do what I told you.
Do you believe me? When I told you I didn't know they would do this for me, the bomb.
I don't give a damn. Either you call it off or people you care about are gonna suffer. Because I'll take your boy upstairs and I will cuff him to that bomb, just like my wife is.
Это все. Отменяй все. Взрывчатку, вот что. Потому что менты нашли моего сына. Так, разговор закончен. Освобождай девочку, потом делай, что хочешь. Хочешь, оставайся, хочешь, беги. Все. He called it off. He did tell them to run for it after they let the girl go.
He's all yours.
They can run all they want. We know who they are, and we'll bring them in.
What's going on?
Elia called it off. We're gonna get the cuffs off you.
Gotta deactivate the bomb first, then we can take the cuffs off. We don't know if this thing has another booby trap.
The guy called it off.
Well, excuse me if I don't take his word for it. Get behind the barriers.
I'm staying here.
Where's my daughter? Where is she? She okay?
You need to keep still.
She's being released. Just breathe deep and quit moving. Don't move.
It's okay, Brad. Let's get through this.
I just want to see her again.
I know.
We got it.
I'm okay. I'm all right.
You should get to the doctor for the baby.
That's where we're going.
You found your daughter. She should be pulling up any sec. She okay? Yeah, she's fine. I'm so sorry.
It's over.
I wasn't behind this. You know, I don't know these people.
We know that now.
Sometimes you think you got it bad in your life until it's almost taken away.
Daddy!
So what else you need?
A new mitt.
The one you got's only a year old.
Yeah, it's too small.
And the cleats are too small.
Coach says I need them soon to break them in.
All right. We'll hold this over.
Good. Connie, are you okay?
I'm fine, sweetheart.
I got it.
No, I got it square. Once you hit the bath, we'll get in some reading before bed.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Yeah. Rodriguez. They got in the guy who Barry Driscoll owed money to, Victor Potvin. He rolled for the DOA this morning and gave us the guys who set up the bomb.
Good.
Yeah.
Theo's gonna hear something at school.
I'll talk to him after he gets out of the bath.
Maybe I should.
I'll talk to him. You can duck him in.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
Send Michael back to social services.
Why?
Michael's father showed up.
If he's made any threats, we can do something about it.
My wife doesn't feel safe.
I'll talk to Michael's father.
We're done. I'm off the list for captain's money.
You're kidding.
A little payback for the trial. This is as far as I'll go on the job.
Give him a year.
I've already given him 18.
Why are you messing up Michael's life?
Could ask you the same thing.
We're helping him out, getting him a place to live. That's messing with him.
I'm talking about you trying to turn him into a white boy like yourself. Go ahead, white boy.
You glad about going to your aunt's?
I don't even really know her.
Well, I talked to her on the phone. She seems like a nice person. Tammy. Hi, I'm Detective Jones.
Hi. I can't have any problems with his dad. That's my only condition.
If Michael's father tries to contact you for any reason, call me.
All right. Hey.
Hey, Aunt Tammy.
Look at you all growing up. Ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
Morning.
Hey, DOA's is Stuart Steinman. That's his jewelry store, and that's his wife.
She with them?
No, they live across the street. She heard the shots, looked out the window, saw her husband.
Their wallets on him and 300 cash.
Was he carrying jewelry?
My wife said he wasn't.
She see anyone leaving the scene?
She broke down. We were giving her a minute. She looks better now.
We'll start a canvass.
Mrs. Steinman, Detectives Sipowicz and Clark, we're very sorry. Did you hear the shots this morning?
I was in the bedroom. I looked out the window and saw him lying there.
Did you see anyone on the street?
I just saw Stuart.
What about a car pulling away?
I was looking at my husband.
Can you think of anyone who might have done this?
Oh, he was a decent man.
Anyone who was giving him trouble, personally or in his business life?
Maybe.
Who, Miss Steinman?
Well, there's this neighborhood guy. Last week, he told Stuart he should rot in hell and would rot in hell.
On account of what?
Being a Jew. This guy calls himself Muhammad something, but he's white, a convert. Now, what could be more foolish?
Did your husband and this guy ever get into fights physically?
Just a lot of yelling back and forth from both of them.
Did you hear that this morning?
No.
You know where this Muhammad lives?
It's got to be nearby. I think he goes to the mosque on 8th. Stuart just thought he was a dumb, confused kid.
Okay, well, we'll look into it, Mrs. Steinman.
They need to get the blood off the street. He needs to be buried whole. I don't know how to do that.
All right, why don't you give us the number of your rabbi? We'll see it gets taken care of.
Holy war.
Yeah.
Look, here's the deal. We got a DOA Jewish male. Main suspect right now is a Muslim the DOA had some run-ins with. Junior's trying to get an address on him.
15th Squad. His name's Kamal Muhammad, but he's actually a white kid formerly known as Tim Garrity.
Detective Jones, it's Michael.
DOA was a jeweler, but there's no indication this was a robbery gone bad, which makes us think this was a straight beef.
Bias unit's been notified in case this shakes out as a hate crime.
All right, I'll be right there. Michael's aunt just got assaulted at her apartment. I'm gonna head over there.
Go ahead.
The Aunt Michael's been staying with?
Yeah.
I'll come with you.
All right, I got an address on this Muhammad kid.
Let's hit it.
Detective Jones, a boy.
You're the one who knows the kid?
Yeah. Where's Tammy?
On the way to Bellevue. She got knocked around pretty good.
All right. Anything on the perp?
Nothing.
How'd the job come in?
Next to the neighbor heard the commotion, called 911.
The one out in the hallway?
Yeah.
All right, you take her. I'll talk to Michael. You all right?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was walking to catch the train to go to school. This guy, Jason, who lives down the hall, comes running up telling me Aunt Tammy just got attacked. So I run back here, called you.
Oh, where's Tammy's other kids?
School. They left before I did.
She been having a problem with anybody?
No.
She seen anyone?
Not that I know about.
Was your dad here this morning?
Nope.
Has he been here at all since you moved in?
No. I told you I'd let you know if he did.
Because it sounds like something to do, Michael.
I didn't see him. I don't know what else to tell you.
If you're lying, if you know your dad was here, I'm done, Michael. I can't be around this anymore knowing he's hurting people.
I'm telling you the truth.
Sit down, Tim.
Kamal, if you don't mind.
You know Stuart Steinman?
Yes,
When'd you see him last?
a few days ago. Why?
We got assaulted this morning. You know that you two like to get into it.
Just verbally. Discussion.
Regarding?
Zionism, Palestine, Islam.
How hot would it get?
Occasionally, voices were raised.
Never came to blows?
Invite all to the way of thy Lord with wisdom and beautiful preaching, and argue with them, not assault them. Is he all right?
He's dead. Shot twice. Account for yourself this morning.
Is that an accusation?
Yeah, it is, Tim.
Because I engaged the man in verbal discourse, or because I'm a Muslim?
It's just you in here. No other Muslims.
I ask you not to disparage the name of my religion.
The only thing we're disparaging is you phony asshole. Where were you?
Fahir, morning prayers.
Who will confirm it?
I will not give you the names of my brothers.
Then you'll sit your ass in a cell.
There are other Muslims imprisoned unjustly. It is my honor to join them.
When did you convert?
2 years ago.
Why did you convert?
Why are you a cop?
To solve crimes like this one. But unlike you and your conversion, I've been at this for over 30 years. I got nothing to prove to my pals. And if that's what you're doing here by stonewalling us, knock off the bullshit now. Because if you were involved, we can help you. But if you weren't, and this is a waste of our time, I'll rip that beard out of your face.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Uniform picked up Michael's dad. They're bringing him in.
All right.
How you feeling?
Like I'm getting sucked into something that's gonna end up bad.
For Michael?
No, for me. All I want is to see Michael turn out all right, but you know, his dad. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting pushed past what I can deal with.
You want me to talk to Michael, being objective?
No, I don't want anyone talking to him but me. I mean, the kid's doing all they can to hang in there as it is.
So where you at?
I believe Michael. I don't think he saw anything.
Where you at with his father? Are you walking around here with your jaw set related to something else?
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Part of this game's been trying to draw me out.
Draw you into beating the hell out of him? Which would end up solving all his problems.
Yeah, which is why I haven't.
Well, if he's trying to get to you, why give him what he wants? Let Greg and Rita take the interview.
All right.
What's up with the neighbor? She won't look at a lineup?
She said she didn't get a good enough look, and she made it pretty clear that she's not getting involved past the general description she gave us.
I appreciate you leveling with me.
So, how should we go with Craig? Any tips?
I've tried everything I know.
So, Phoebe, how long have you worked for Mr. Steinman?
2 years.
Do you know anything about his arguments with a Muslim guy in the neighborhood?
The white kid? Sure.
Did he ever say he felt threatened by this white kid?
Mr. Steinman felt sorry for him, because he was so misguided.
Anybody else your boss was having problems with?
No. I mean, I don't know.
Phoebe, if you know something, you need to tell me.
Could it fall under the heading of you didn't hear it from me for various reasons?
Sure.
I overheard Mrs. Steinman having an argument with DJ Drano. The rapper, you know? Darnell Ellison. Real tough guy. He's been shot a few times.
He was a client of Mr. Steinman's?
And some other pretty well-known rappers. They commission big, flashy pieces. 30 to 50,000 in stones.
What was the argument about?
I don't know, because it was over the phone, but it was ugly.
Like threatening?
Like nasty. And personally, I wouldn't want to get on Drano's bad side. I think people who have end up dead. At least that's what he sings about.
Well, do you have an address for this, Drano?
I don't have addresses for any of these guys. And they only pay in cash.
Well, how can we find him?
He hangs out at Fat Factory on Bleecker. It's a hip-hop record store. He had invited me there once to hang out with him. I mean, I didn't go. Well, my mom say.
Fat Factory. Okay, well, thanks, Phoebe. We'll be in touch. Boss, the DOA Steinman had a rapper clientele. His sales girl just gave us one to look at. DJ Drano.
Where's Sipowicz and Clark?
Recanvassing.
All right, get him hip to this, who?
Drano.
Drano. I'll be back in an hour.
Where you been today, Craig?
Looking for work?
As a beer taster?
I've been out pounding the pavement for days now, per my parole requirements. I got a lot of doors slammed in my face. Frustration got to me, and I had myself a drink or two. That's all. Piss test me if you want.
That frustration get you over to Michael's aunt's apartment this morning?
No, ma'am. I've been instructed to keep away from there, and that's just what I've been doing.
We got a witness saw you knocking on Tammy's door.
You forgetting I've been in here before. I dealt with you people before. I've been lied to before, i.e., you're trying to call what you think is my bluff by presenting facts I know ain't true. Well, I ain't biting.
No bluffing this time, Craig. We got a witness. We'll prove you were there.
Okay, so say you prove I was there. Let's assume that. Don't mean I beat up on Tammy. Hell, she's taking care of my son. If anything, I reach my hand out to her in gratitude.
You've been up all night drinking. You went over there looking for Michael. Tammy gave you some lip and you smacked her around.
Ain't biting, ma'am.
Your ex-wife couldn't testify about the beating you gave her. But the difference here is Tammy lived. And when she gets out of surgery, after they reconstruct her eye socket, we're gonna be there.
Tell her get well soon for me. Can I go?
Beat it.
Darnell Ellison. Drano?
Let's get out, man.
Ain't here.
I recognize you, Darnell. Come on.
Why?
You know a Stuart Steinman?
Stuart Jew? Lur? What about him?
You in a beef with him?
Don't involve you. Yet.
What's that mean?
Nothing big money. I got no beef with y'all, but I got no reason to go in neither. So if you don't mind, another time.
You done fronting for your boys here, Darnell?
Officer, now don't get all hot, all right?
No, it's detective. Now get down off the counter so we can go chat.
Oh, what?
We toss the place.
Go ahead.
You first.
All right. Maybe I got a few minutes.
Uh-huh. Let's go. Come on, get off that thing.
So why Drano?
Because I get things moving.
Stuart Steinman. When'd you see him last?
A month ago, maybe more. Mostly we talk on the phone.
What was your last conversation about?
Why?
Steinman got shot this morning.
It wasn't me.
You always got that wasn't me right at the tip of your tongue?
Lots of folks get shot in my game, son. And I know when I'm the one who did it, this wasn't me.
Afraid we're gonna need you to convince us of that. Because the way we hear it, your last conversation with Steinman was more of an argument. What about?
Bad rocks. Beat rocks.
Bad jewels.
You know Serenity?
Singer.
My girl, who I was banging around on, but I'm past that. And to prove it, I laid on her emerald and diamond necklace of Kermit the Frog. Oh, I thought it was emeralds and diamonds because she had it appraised and it wasn't worth dick.
What'd you pay for that?
60 grand. Wasn't worth 5. Papers was all off, wasn't nothing about it for real. So I called the jeweler. Said refund the dough or we got serious trouble.
What'd he say?
He said he didn't know what I was talking about.
How'd you leave it?
Unresolved.
You visit Steinman outside his shop this morning? Maybe get things moving on your payback?
No, I did not.
You got a hard-ass reputation. This guy makes you look like a chump in front of your girl.
Was not me.
Well, if it was, that's something you want to get way ahead of, Drano.
Was not me.
Prove it.
Julia McCorkle. Stuytown. I was there from 10 last night to 10 this morning. Call her and see.
Well, 60 grand for a Kermit the Frog necklace? What are you, out of your mind?
Don't ask me, man. Talk to Serenity. But don't talk to her about Julia, right?
did Drano give you?
The runaround. We gotta get the DOA's wife in here, see what she knows about this idiot.
He gets things moving. That's why he goes by Drano.
Can we get the DOA's wife in here already?
Hey, Michael.
Hey, is Detective Jones here?
No, he went out to get something to eat. You need something?
I was just checking to see if he heard anything on my Aunt Tammy.
She's out of surgery. She's gonna be okay. We're actually gonna head down there soon, so we'll tell her you were asking about her.
Need anything else?
No, that's it. Tell him I'll check in later.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, Michael. Let's me and you grab a soda.
I gotta get to school. Already missed half a day.
Real quick, come on.
Andy.
Thirsty?
I'm good.
Have a seat. Word I got was you didn't see your dad come by this morning?
That's right.
But if we kind of look at things honestly, realistically, it was your dad who beat up your aunt this morning. Now, you see what you're doing right now, Michael, looking the other way? That's starting to get people hurt.
I didn't see him hit Aunt Tammy.
But you saw him hit your mom. You saw him kill her. But you kept quiet, and look where we are now. I know you love him, and he's your only family, and you don't want to lose him, and you hold on to this hope that he'll turn things around and be a decent guy, but that's just not gonna happen, Michael. He's proven that. And now your aunt, who went out on a limb to help you. Look at me, Michael. She's in the hospital with her face smashed in. Your dad hurts people. That's just the way his brain's wired. And he's gonna keep on doing it. So you need to step up, be a man, and protect the other people in your life right now. Or this is gonna be on you.
You need to get to school, Michael.
He's getting there.
I don't want you talking to him. We clear?
What's the worst that could happen, Baldwin, huh? He'd tell the truth and his dad would go to prison for murder? Is there some reason you're opposed to that?
When he's ready to talk about it, fine. And I don't know if he ever will be. But if we force him to flip on his dad, he might lose it altogether. Now, that's the way it is.
His dad is gonna kill somebody again. Maybe you.
I'm handling this.
But you're not.
Don't talk to Michael again.
Put your hand down, Baldwin.
If you do, you'll see a side of me you've never seen before.
Put your hand down. Appreciate you coming in, Mrs. Steinman. We've just got a couple questions. Did your husband ever mention a client named Darnell Ellison?
No. Ellison's also known as Drano. Have you heard that name?
Is he one of the musicians?
Did your husband mention having a problem with him?
No.
Did your husband ever talk about having an issue with quality control as far as stones he sold?
What's his Drano saying? That he got fakes?
Pretty much.
See? See, I told Stewart the last time not to deal with these people.
What happened last time?
Same thing. Some rapper said he got fake stones. He made threats. He slashed Stewart's tires.
What was the rapper's name?
King something. Steve or Larry, maybe.
Paul. King Paul.
That's it.
When was it?
Last year.
Was it resolved?
Stewart replaced the piece. $20,000 out of pocket. It nearly broke us.
What was the piece?
Ruby-encrusted Superman symbol.
If it was a shakedown, why didn't your husband call the police?
Well, this King Paul brought the piece in to prove his point. But what he brought in was a knockoff of what Stewart made.
So you're saying this King Paul went to the trouble of having his Superman symbol copied so he could rip your husband off?
Well, I don't know, but he didn't get the fake from Stewart.
Mrs. Steinman, we want to catch the guy who did this, but if you're holding back something about your husband's business practices, however embarrassing.
Stuart never sold anything fake in his life. He was an honest man who built himself up from the ground.
Okay.
He was an honest, decent man. And a good husband. May I leave now?
Hey, Tammy.
What do you want?
We want to find out who did this to you.
I never seen him before.
How'd he get into your apartment?
Pushed his way in when I was heading out.
What do he look like?
Black and in his 20s. I didn't see much.
Was it Craig?
I'd have said so if it was.
Let's put him away, Tammy.
I didn't want nothing to do with Craig. I told you that from the get-go when I agreed to take Michael in, remember?
I remember.
And you said you'd take care of it.
And I've been trying, believe me, but I can't watch what he does every minute of the day.
Listen, I just want to get some sleep here.
If Craig did this to you, he goes away to prison and he can't hurt anybody else.
And you know what's funny about that? That's what they told my sister when Craig put her in the hospital, so she testified against him. Craig gets out a couple years later. Denise is dead.
This would be a third strike against him.
You can save all that. I don't believe you. I don't believe your legal system. I don't believe nothing. I don't know who hit me. Now leave me alone.
All right, then.
And Michael's got to find someplace else to live. As in today. I'm sorry.
Where we at?
The DOA, Steinman. He's got a previous incident of passing off fake stones. Some rapper named King Paul. Real name Paul Jameson.
We talked to Jameson?
Lives in Los Angeles now. Whoever we talked to said the king doesn't talk to cops. Get with his lawyer or manager, Osias Freeland.
Same manager for this Drano that we talked to earlier.
Is that a coincidence?
Yeah, we don't know. We ran the DOA's phones as close as Freeland last night.
Freeland should be here any minute.
Michael's aunt, Tammy, says she didn't recognize her attacker.
She's scared of Craig.
Yeah.
Where we at with him?
Nowhere.
Michael know anything?
No.
I keep working on a witness. Anyone who saw Craig come and go.
Will do.
Osias Freeland for Detective Clark, and somebody else I can't pronounce.
Sipowicz. This way.
Didn't mean to offend out there.
I'll live. Sit down.
So DJ Drano and King Paul, you know about their dealings with a jeweler named Stuart Steinman?
I knew they had trouble, fake jewels and whatnot.
You get involved in it?
I had to. Part of the job.
When's the last time you talked to Steinman?
Gentlemen, I think you're well aware that I spoke with Mr. Steinman last night.
Oh, you're just a cut to the chase kind of guy, huh? All right, so what'd you talk about?
Drano's fake fraud.
What about it?
The Steinman needed to replace it like he had done with King Paul, or pay the money back. He got the point.
After you threatened him?
Why would I threaten a man admitting he did wrong and promising to take care of the problem?
Now, Steinman admitted it was fake.
He did, like he did with King Paul. And he said he'd make it right.
But somehow this morning he winds up shot.
Well, obviously Steinman did some shady business. Then I doubt we're the only folks that he tried to rip off. Or maybe I'm in here because we're the only black folks.
No, you're the only folks who make it known to the world in your music. If somebody crosses you, they get taken out.
Showbiz detective. King Paul went to Catholic school. Drano's dad managed a factory. Showbiz.
Yeah, call it what you want. Guys still get killed and do murders.
Where were you this morning?
Me? Oh, come on. Now you're getting absurd.
You introduced you guys to Steinman?
I did.
So them getting screwed over's on your hands. Now that happened to me, I'd drop your ass as manager.
Yeah, but if you killed Steinman, that might get you back in your guy's favor.
I don't need any act. Enough to do murder.
Where were you this morning?
My office. On the phone to London.
We'll look into it.
Be my guest. May I?
Tammy's neighbor ain't budging. She won't even look at a photo array.
Any chance you might change your mind once she calms down?
Doubt it.
So we have nothing.
We got 2 witnesses who refuse to cooperate. Makes it a little tough to do our jobs.
Manager's standing up for Drano and King Paul, which means Dick.
A Drano alibied out, right?
Doesn't mean he didn't get one of his bushwhacker buddies to pull the trigger.
All right, I really appreciate your cooperation. You too. That was the main guy, the sheikh at the mosque Tim Garrity worships at. He says Garrity wasn't there this morning.
Get Garrity in here.
Hey, Michael.
Hey,
What's going on?
I want to talk to him.
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Did you come back to talk to me about your dad? Did you see him hurt your aunt this morning? But you saw your dad at the apartment this morning before you left? You ready to talk about your mom and dad? Did you see your dad beat up your mom that night?
Yeah.
Did you see the whole thing?
I tried to stop him, but he threw me in a room and hit me and told me to stay there. I heard the rest.
Is that the last you saw of her?
I came out when he was putting her in that shopping cart.
We're gonna do everything we can to avoid it, but you may have to testify to this. Maybe in court with your dad sitting in the same room. Are you gonna be able to do that?
I don't want him hurting nobody else.
You're a good man. He saw his dad kill his mom. He'll do what he has to, testimony-wise.
Do we know where to find Craig?
We got places we can look.
He's a caller. Bring him in.
Michael should stay here until we get our hands on this guy.
Absolutely.
He considers you a father figure, not a cop. That's why he couldn't give it up to you.
I'm proud of you.
So what kind of guy were you in high school, Tim? Jock type, popular?
I don't see the point of this.
I didn't think so. I'll bet you didn't have a lot of friends, and the friends you did have were probably like them assholes who shot up that school in Colorado.
I am a peaceful man.
You're an outsider and a loner, and you chose the least likely group to join to make yourself look smart.
I chose Islam because I believe...
Because they take you? Yeah, absolutely. State of the world now, they're thrilled to see any white guy take interest. The only question now is, are you the lone psycho in the group, or was killing Stuart Steinman an organized plan involving others?
I did not kill Stuart Steinman, and that you would implicate my fellow Muslims.
All right, if you did it alone, we can say you got in an argument with Steinman over Zionism or Islam and it got out of hand. Or if this was an organized plan, you can deal up the other players and save years of your life, but you gotta come clean.
What makes you so certain I killed this man?
The fact you lied to us where you were this morning.
No one saw you at the mosque. And the surveillance cameras, all 23 of them, none of them saw you either. You didn't know they had surveillance cameras. So why you lied or tell us what happened?
I wasn't at morning prayers.
When you went to see Steinman, was it on your own or were others involved?
I didn't go to see Steinman.
We're going backwards, Tim.
I went to have a massage for my bad back.
And you didn't tell us this why.
Because it was a spank-off joint?
I have a bad back.
You were getting your nuts off.
Tim, cop to it and tell us how to confirm it or face a murder rap.
The place is called Happy Time Massage. It's on 25th and 6th Avenue. The girl's name is Susie. She'll know me. I'm a regular.
So what exactly is the Quran's position on Muslims paying to get their balls oiled?
The flesh is weak.
No, the idiot is weak. Stay here.
Thanks. Drano's manager, Osias Freeland, I ran his cell phone and got a bunch of recent calls to a high-end costume jeweler on Canal Street. The place specializes in copying fancy jewels like Drano's Kermit the Frog or the Superman pendant.
How recent were the calls?
Would have been right after Stuart Steinman was killed.
You in contact with the costume jeweler?
The person I talked to said the owner just walked out this morning. Said he was going on vacation and didn't say where.
The person you talked to, did they confirm copying the Kermit and Superman thing?
No, the guy said only the owner would know, but that a few weeks ago they got a big order of glass emeralds.
So maybe.
We need to talk to this Osias Freeland. Connie will bring you up to speed.
Bartender at the Aces High called. Craig Woodruff just walked in.
Baldwin?
I'm fine.
2 seconds. Real quick, you free for dinner tonight with me? If you're busy.
No, sure.
Great. I'll get with you later.
Tell us about Canal Street Jewelry, Osias.
Fellas, what am I doing here?
Canal Street Jewelry, who you called 3 times before noon this morning.
I was looking for a tiara for my niece. She's doing a school play.
You know they specialize in knocking off expensive garbage like your Kermit the Frog and Superman symbol?
I didn't know that.
That's not why you called the owner this morning and told him to get out of town for a while?
Excuse me?
The owner's assistant confirmed knocking off the jewels and said that the order came from you.
On the way to pick you up, we put in a call to Drano. He said the jewelry he ordered from Steinman was picked up and delivered to him by you.
King Paul said the same thing.
On the way to your clients, did the stuff make a detour to Canal Street Jewelry?
Whatever assistant you talk to is a liar.
You got Steinman to pay up once with King Paul's jewelry. You thought you could do it again with Drano's, is that it?
You know what I see here? A conspiracy.
See whatever you want, but start thinking about a deal. Because without one, you're dead.
As far as we hear it, ripping off immature, gun-toting delinquents is no way to survive in a rap game. They'll get you on the street, they'll get you in jail. Now, you could deal for administrative segregation, but you better start now before the offer's off the table.
You want to stay alive?
Yes.
Did Steinman figure out it was you that switched the jewels on Drano and King Paul?
Yes.
He threatened to go to the police?
Yes.
So you shot him? Yes or no?
Yes, but you gotta understand something. In my industry, appearance is everything.
You got an expensive lifestyle, you ran short, you cooked up a scheme, it backfired. Is that where you're going?
You think it's that simple? That I got greedy? I came from nothing. I worked 20 hours a day to get to where I am, competing against Ivy League white boys, big management firms. I couldn't just let that go.
So it was on the jeweler to bankroll your cash flow problem.
He had plenty, more than enough.
You were way off.
I want administrative segregation in the facility of my choosing.
This ain't no record deal, pal.
Got an update for you, Craig.
Let's hear it.
After seeing what happened to his aunt, Michael finally decided he couldn't let it go anymore.
Sounds complicated.
It's not. He just gave a statement about how he saw you kill his mom.
You guys and your tired-ass bluffs, man.
You going in, Craig. This is it. And to the extent that you care, I'll be looking out for Michael. Not to get back at you, but because he's a good kid and deserves a chance.
So Michael's saying what now?
One last thing. I'm gonna make you a deal.
Really?
Don't push this trial. Don't force Michael to testify and relive this all over again. Let him go.
What's the deal part?
If you agree to that, I'll let you finish your cold beer. Because the last one you're ever gonna have. Just keep in mind, if you break the deal, I'll call in a favor with the Department of Corrections and you'll be in 23-hour lockdown for however many years you got left. Or someone on your tier, I'll help one of their family members on the outside and they'll deal with you whatever way they want. So I want you to think about that beer. Because I'll push a button on you and don't think I won't enjoy every second of it.
If what you say is true, and Michael betrayed his own flesh and blood and sided with a cop like you, then he's dead to me. And he's all yours.
On your feet.
So, this is nice.
Yeah, food's good.
And we're just sharing a meal, or
Maybe more than that. It's up to you.
isn't this a little out of bounds?
A boss and a subordinate from the same command is very out of bounds.
But here we are.
Yeah.
I don't know how comfortable I am with it.
With me or with the situation?
I don't like the idea of keeping a secret in the squad.
Well, what if you didn't have to? I mean, what if the situation changed?
That'd mean someone transferring out of the 15.
What if that happened?
It looked like we'd had an ongoing thing, and that somebody transferred to make it ethical. I don't like people talking behind my back. I've been through it too much.
Well, say all that was off the table. No talking, no rumors. We were free and clear. Would you want to spend more time with me?
Free and clear? Yeah, I would.
I've been approached by this real estate developer about heading up his security. I'm considering taking the job.
Because of this?
Because it's a good opportunity, and because losing the trial dropped the ceiling on how far I'll ever get on the job.
When you give your answer to the developer?
By the end of the week.
I'd imagine you off the job. Think about it.
I will. Will you?
Yeah. I will too.
This pulls out into a bed.
The couch is fine.
How you holding up?
All right.
You know, as far as having to move out, you know, your Aunt Tammy.
Nah. I got it. So what now?
Crash here for a while.
How long's a while?
long as you need.
Well, I need a place to live.
I'll get a dresser for you. Put it in the corner for your stuff. This is your home now, if you want it.
You sure that's cool with you?
Michael, after seeing what you did today, it'd be my privilege to have you as a roommate.
Okay.
And I'll start looking into it paperwork-wise in order to make it official. I don't want you worried about anything.
Thanks.
No sweat.